Fix my hair first.
You've got no time,
Okay.
C-Top. We're live.
Good.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to D&D
What
with
up,
my friends.
everybody?
Oh, they saw.
Hi.
Hello.
Yo.
We're doing a D&D campaign that I have made, inspired by Greek mythology, sort of. It's iffy.
Sort of.
Yeah. So,
Are we still delayed?
are we still delayed? Yes, we need to double, triple check that all of the other people's cameras.
Yeah, I
work
just
properly.
checked.
Do they? Do...
I'm
I mean, we
pretty
could do
delayed.
like a clap sync. We could see how delayed that is.
Oh yeah, I'm not actually on Twitch, but someone else can tell me.
Yeah, I'm joining
Yeah.
Twitch as well.
Otherwise, yeah.
That was pretty bad. Yeah, I just tested it.
Is it?
I know that there's that new delay where it's supposed to be like 2 seconds. That was
No, I
that's
mean the
beautiful.
audio. I mean the delay with me and my voice.
So it,
Oh,
it's
gotcha,
still
gotcha,
off?
gotcha.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's probably by half a second, I'd say.
Half a second now? Wow. Okay.
Let me check. So,
Which one is yours?
and
Yeah, that's like a half-second delay. Yeah.
yeah,
Hang on.
that's
Let's turn those off. Do it again.
It was a lot closer that time.
Okay. Well,
It was like maybe like bam, bam. So it's a heck of a lot better.
the only things I can do in that case, I'll make it a heck of a lot closer. I'm super sorry about that.
Let me try.
Anyway.
Oh, that was much better.
Okay. Cool.
Oh yeah, that was perfect. That was on the money.
Yeah. Now I'm the one that's
Good.
delayed.
Okay. I only fixed it for C-Top. Sorry.
Yeah.
Why don't you go
No,
around
that's
and
fine.
introduce
I'm fixed,
yourselves? Okay, I think I fixed it now.
What's up, Ghost? You unjammed? Why does my mic sound so bad?
You fat, you're fine. Stop
'Cause it's you.
complaining.
Yeah,
Right.
you're good, C-Top. You sound good.
Like I know I probably have the cheapest mic here, but still.
C-Top, who are you, what you do, and who are you playing?
Oh crap.
Who do I do? I'm
Who are you?
11
Who's your
years
daddy?
old, apparently. I am Welby Funk, a halfling monk. I kick butt with my karate chops. I punch smoke monsters in the face and make them explode. And I have a tiny knives, little darts I can chuck at people's faces. I'm a master of martial arts. I was raised in a monastery. Now that I'm out of the monastery, I'm entirely too delighted in the various things in the world that I wasn't previously allowed in the monastery. So I get a little bit carried away. But I also pray to the god Agam, who is the god of logic and knowledge. And hopefully he will guide me on my path with these other jerks who I don't think are quite as smart as me. But we'll have our flaws.
Yep.
Is that enough?
Totally.
Nailed it.
Dre, who are you, and
Oh,
who's
God,
your
why
daddy?
me? Okay. Well, I don't know who my father is, to be totally honest, but my name's Foreign Battlehammer. You're my father?
No.
I'm a dwarf barbarian who grew up in a small dwarving and mining and blacksmithing clan in the mountains. I didn't like that lifestyle. I decided to adventure out and go into the, what is it, the 5 pits of hell? Was it the 7? Something like that. I decided to go to hell to adventure, and in doing so, I lost my eyeball. So I'm a one-eyed dwarf barbarian.
Just so you know, I've
And,
waived the fact that there are major stat penalties for only having one eye.
Oh, yeah. Well, we already
It made
know
his
how many,
other
how
eye
many
better.
times I lose my friggin' eye, so... I have one eye, and I've went blind twice, so it's not going well for me. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, just Foreign Battlehammer. That's me.
Awesome. Jazz.
I am Clara Stone. I'm a wizard who came from a farming background. I learned magic in my service as a maid to a powerful, magician. I didn't like being there, and he didn't like me, so I ran away, and I moved to a small town where I learned alchemy. And during that time, I accidentally poisoned somebody because I got my potions mixed up. And so I am once again on the run. I do lots of spell casting, mostly illusion type spells, and yeah, I think I'm ready to learn some more.
Yeah.
Sweet. And die. You
Oh.
are
Oh, we can't hear you
muted.
die.
Muted. You're muted.
Hi.
There she goes.
There you go.
Di's also a mute, if you guys were wondering.
I'm Nick Snacklepuck, and I'm a forest gnome rogue, and I'm just along for the adventure.
That you are.
She's
you are
oddly withholding. It makes us nervous.
actively working against the party in some very small but amusing ways. It's brilliant. Anyway,
As always.
unless there's anything else, I can just kind of get going. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
A recap of where we were.
Oh yeah, recap.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
Let's get a recap.
Like a recap.
I don't remember.
last stream,
I can
the
recap as
crew
well.
were going into a cave in the forest to figure out where on earth fire monsters were coming from and burning people. So they went in and they discovered a trapped, very deadly trapped, in Nyx's case, corridor of stone leading to an immense, deep pit. They pulled a magical lever, allowing them to descend the pit and not just fall down it. Turned off the magic that protected this pit, and on the way they fought some mephits who exploded in various colours and shapes. And then they got into the bottom of the pit. The pit closed itself, and they discovered that they were in some sort of infernal prison where lava monsters and fire monsters were imprisoned behind bars. They then proceeded to take about 20 minutes talking to a lava monster, thinking it was the thing that was talking to them. It wasn't.
I
There
don't
was a
think it was a
gnome.
monster. It was just a
I
puddle
mean,
of
it
lava.
wasn't our fault. The thing was like sort of moving as we were talking to it.
Oh yeah, it was definitely me misleading you after you'd failed your perception checks, but it was very funny. So they then discovered their new best friend, the slightly unhinged. Oh God, I can't remember his full name. Fram
like
Fram Bumperstand, the gnome wizard, who had snuck in to let loose some fire monsters. So basically, it was all his fault. He has now lost it, though. And meanwhile, they encountered a kind of invisible voice telling them to open a mysterious door. They rested by the door, ate some food, and then as they just kind of opened the door and let out eternal darkness, and that's where we left off. They don't know what they've done. I do. It's amusing. So,
Why don't you tell me?
Yeah, come
we
on, tell
will recontinue basically where we left off, which is Nyx very carefully and intricately unlocking this massive door, at which point they're burst open and everything goes black. You can't see anything. There's an immense wind rushing sound, and I just realized I can turn on some music, so let's do that.
Ooh.
Yes, finally, I like music.
It's you won't be able to hear it. It's not through Roll20.
Fine, I'm gonna be playing my own music.
Yeah, you like headbang or whatever. Anyway,
Yep.
we are
10-hour playlist of tavern music.
after a minute of rumbling darkness and confusion. Everything becomes normal. The room is normally lit again. Those of you with dark vision can see. I don't think Clara can see because it's pitch black.
Nope.
But three of you are aware the door is open, and there are bending, breaking, and shuddering noises from where you came in the prison.
Interesting.
Oh, and I have actually some information for each of you that may help you.
I like
So,
information.
Foreign, your
Okay.
danger sense tells you both directions out of this room, the door you've just opened and the prison you've just came from, are dangerous. However,
Okay.
you get a faint sense that now whatever has been unleashed from the prison, that way is probably more dangerous.
Sorry, say that again.
So one direction is probably more dangerous than the other, and that's back in the prison.
Okay.
Welby, your connection with the divine and your key informs you that some sort of balance has been broken between, and it appears to be manifest in a physical direction. Towards the prison is the negative energy, and towards the door you've just opened is a positive energy. And they seem connected somehow. Clara, your understanding of magic tells you something's proper wrong here. And Nyx,
It's proper wrong.
you discover, like, the entire room is in disarray. You're not interested in what's going on outside. You see more
I wanna
thieves'
know.
cant on a brick by your feet, and it appears to have come from what is now a hole in the wall. What would
Okay.
you all
Came
like
from
to
a hole
do?
in the wall?
Well, it has
Who's going
uncovered a
first?
hole in the wall,
Oh.
like
rolling
a brick
shit.
sized.
I think from last time I remember the creature behind the door told us that we would have safe passage if we opened the door. So immediately, since I know that everything's crazy, I just shout out to the Black Void. I'm just like, you promised us safe passage. I don't know what's happening right now. I can't see.
That's probably for the best. I'm going to
Oh,
go
God.
now, but I promise if you don't mess with me, I won't mess with you.
That's not very reassuring.
It doesn't have to be. I'm free, and my master is free, and we will leave this place.
Can I at least ask who I am talking to before you go? I feel like I think we're owed that much since we obviously have helped you.
That'll be a charisma check.
Ooh.
Of persuasion. Persuasion.
Whammies.
Persuasion.
Ah!
God damn it.
We should have let her talk.
Are we
to
all
people.
doing persuasion?
No, because
No,
it was
it's-
Clara
she was
that
the
was
one talking.
talking.
Okay. Fuck you.
There's yeah, basically. I've already told you I don't have a name.
But then who is your master's name?
Azuth.
Can you spell that for me?
A-Z-U-F.
Did you use
I
it
can
in a
write it
sentence?
down. No.
Ain't got time for this.
A-S-U?
A-Z-U-T-H.
How do you spell Zed?
Like a zebra.
Z-E-E.
Oh, a zebra?
S-E-H-E-E. Zed. Oh, D at the end, obviously. And then,
Oh, Azuth.
and then, it as it's saying this, it gradually seems to get further away. It's like, good luck down here.
I'd like to know what the cantrip was on the brick.
Oh, on the brick, if you pick it up,
House.
it says stash.
Stash. Ooh.
It's
Okay, well,
just like
I
the thieves' cant symbol for stash.
I assume in the blast that I was knocked back, so I'm just gonna stand up and dust myself off and say, "Wow, didn't expect that to happen." And then I would like to walk towards and look inside the room of the explosion.
Okay. So which
I would
room is
also
that?
say
Is that
that
the
order.
room you're currently in?
The room that the thing just blew out of
The door
because
we
I just
opened,
unlocked the
right?
door. So yeah, I want to
Yeah.
check out the room.
I think we
that
should
I
go in there. I'm
unlocked.
feeling something really good in there. Like there's a
my,
good presence inside that room.
Yes.
I think.
My danger sense is saying, let's go this way. Instead of that way.
I'm assuming I'm the closest. So
Yeah, you'll be
yeah.
close to the door.
What's left of it? I
Yeah.
guess.
So the doors have been blasted open, and you can see a room as you're just kind of looking in. It's very, very dark in here. There's almost no light apart from the residual reflecting through from the lavatory room. And there appear to be like broken, shattered pillars, and at the end you think you see a big stick. Like it's
like
a
sticks.
big square room. It's like littered with dirt and skulls.
Nothing else is in there?
That's all you see.
So we haven't walked in there yet. Though.
You have not like just Nyx can see through the door because she's stood
Can
up
I
and looked
can I
through.
push ahead and walk in because I'm really curious about this room.
He does have a feeling.
Fair enough.
It's my danger sense.
It is your
Get out
danger
of my
sense.
way, no.
It's
So,
So I wanna explore the room for any sort of thing that we can possibly use or loot things like that.
okay.
I think we're all walking in to do that.
Yeah,
you just hear
well,
some
that's what I
Kenny
wanted to
Loggins
do.
coming out of
You
there.
guys are welcome to follow if you want.
Before I follow you guys, I cast more dancing light so that I can at least see.
Perfect. Good idea.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
Clara
was
Clara
gonna
can now
say.
see.
Yeah.
And the same description to her. So, Foreign, you're looking around first. Please roll me perception.
Sorry, guys.
I know.
He's
it's-
really thinking about it.
What did I get?
Oh,
Oh, 17. Okay.
Not
Not
too
bad.
shabby.
Well,
Bad.
the big stick at the end appears to be in
A big stick.
on the opposite side of the wall to you, to where you came in. There's pillars,
Yep.
6 of them in parallel coming up between you and the end of the wall. And as you kind of stride very carefree into the middle of the room, you hear a clattering, and you whip round, and all you see is it's lit. You see a skeleton
It's lit.
kind of construct itself from the floor.
oh God.
I'm sorry, guys.
Skeleton fight.
Oh.
Okay.
I
So
think
is it
that's
actually
for-
like, is
for
there like an inner
cantrip.
light inside of it?
No,
Not cantrip. Rogue
rogues can't.
talk. Rogues can't. Is there anything inside the room?
There was the rogues can in the connecting door room, but you don't have time to look for any thieves' cant in this new room because
There's
you
a
see
huge skeleton.
a very fine, shiny axe in the hand of a skeleton, or a skeletal arm, appear from behind a pillar and swing at Foreign. And because of your
Foreign,
danger sense,
cover it.
you get an advantage on your dex saving throw to this
Save your eyeball.
surprise.
Do we roll for initiative?
No, he's
We'll do
had
this and then
dex saving.
initiative.
Okay. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
well
Okay,
done,
yeah.
Foreign.
Thank you.
What does Foreign do? I just-
Well, you told me to do a dex saving throw.
No, but what does he? What does Foreign do?
Well, I'm going to jump out of the way and do a little backflip, and yeah, because I can totally do that.
Yep.
And
Foreign have
now
the
I'm
dexterity
going-
for that. He's got little legs.
Apparently
I
he
did roll a
does.
20, so I
Come on, I'm rolling good right now. I don't need good dexterity.
All right, fine.
And then I'm
Look.
going to equip my great axe and prepare for obvious battle.
Sweet, obvious battle it is. Woo! Okay,
Look,
That wasn't a
Foreign-
natural 20.
everyone.
Foreign has shown he's very flexible by doing the snake earlier. I think
Yes.
he can
That's
do that.
true.
very
He
good at
did
that.
do the worm.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright, so
please
I think
roll
I click on
initiative.
my character and then roll initiative. Is that how it works?
Yes, if you click on your icon and then roll initiative, it should go straight into the thing for you.
10.
Nyx,
So I'm first, it looks like.
7.
You wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Oh,
Did
don't
you
worry about it.
select
I've,
your
I've added it
character
in
first?
for you. Foreign
Hey,
Yes.
I did right
Nice.
this time.
Foreign was 19. And Welby Funk is 14. Okay. Let's do initiative for these boys.
Boys, I thought you said there was one skeleton.
Maybe there's more
17
skeletons.
is not
Maybe it's a
enough.
skeleton in the skeleton.
Do you know there's a skeleton inside of you right now?
Whoa.
What? No. Lies.
It's spooky, man.
Such lies.
Just give me a sec. I'm just fiddling around.
My skeleton could beat up your skeleton.
Bet it couldn't.
Look at this wingspan. He could flap these things.
I
Yeah,
bet
you're a pretty big
wrong.
skeleton.
I'm very bony too. Look at these elbows. You could like jam that right.
You're a gnome.
Thorin's
You don't
good
have a big
eyeballs.
skeleton. It's not intimidating.
He's a
Oh,
halfling, isn't he?
No.
he's big
I
where it
think-
counts.
Oh yeah, you are a halfling, aren't you? For some reason, I thought you were a gnome.
I have also thought he was a gnome, but then he said that he was a halfling.
I'm a halfling, yo. I'm not a gnome. I'm a halfling.
Totally
I'm like a
not.
gnome, but luckier and cooler.
In denial, that's all.
No, you're more
Oh.
like Frodo.
And they get discounts at Subway.
You're more
Nice.
like a mutt.
Okay.
I don't know why.
Goddamn mixed breeds.
Whoa!
Okay. So, zombie.
Wait,
Ooh,
zombie or
is it zombie?
skeletons?
Wait. What is it,
Ooh, jeez.
Josh?
Hang on.
Which is, does it have flesh? I need to know when I'm karate chopping.
Oh god.
Technical
I really, really
difficulties.
dislike Roll20's initiative system. I need to set this up better next time.
We should
Do.
try to have a match sometime. Can we get
Oh.
like another session before our next stream?
If you want. Oof, they are not doing well.
Alright, quick, we'll
Good.
run an ad.
Good.
Right,
Wait,
Uh.
multiple? I thought there was only one. This is.
Well, you saw the one rise up, and then I saw the one come from behind a pillar with an axe
it
towards
makes more
you.
sense.
Mhm.
So I'm thinking that there's gonna be a whole bunch of skeletons in here.
Jeez.
Right.
But I bet you they're only gonna have like 2 HP.
it's like Jason and the Argonauts up in here.
That's
Yeah, I know.
one of my favorite films.
Many will
Never seen it.
outside.
Ah. You're the worst. Okay.
I am
Oh
the
my
worst.
god, is
Many
there a
reasons.
skeletal king? Is he like dancing on top of a
If
big
only.
mountain of
If only we
corpses?
had the budget for Ray Harryhausen to just animate us some
gosh.
stuff.
The
That would
more
be
World of
awesome.
Warcraft references you can pop into this
Mm.
will be
Right. Let's get the fight music on. So,
Yeah.
Do it.
you see, well, Foreign is focused on one of them with a very nice looking axe, a skeleton. There is also, across the room at the other end, a skeleton with a sword and a shield. And then you hear groaning, and very, very close to the door is a zombie, and then
hell?
another
Whose idea
zombie,
was it to go in?
but uglier.
It's your idea.
They're both at the door.
They're both like right next to the door. One's really far away, and one's right next to Foreign, who's kind of middle of the room, I'd say. Sound about right?
Okay.
It's all
I
in
guess
you,
it's me
Florin.
first, right? Yeah. All right. Well, I'm by the one by me. We have no idea how much HP these guys got. So I'm gonna. I think I want to go in my rage mode,
Do it.
and I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna kiss my axe for good luck, and I'm going to attack the guy in front of me that swung at me.
Okay, yeah, make your great axe attack roll.
Do I have
Your
advantage on this?
lover's axe.
If I'm in rage, I have advantage, right?
Your hammer pulled you off.
Not for attacks, unless you want to do
Okay.
a reckless attack.
Can I switch to the reckless attack then?
Yep, that gives me advantage
rage?
on attacking you. So perfect.
Yes. I'm hoping I can kill it, but I doubt it.
Ooh, nice.
22 does it.
Dang.
Yeah.
And then you get to just click on the great axe in the rolling thing
Oh.
to do your damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
What was that?
Jesus.
Oops. Just trying to read it. Oh, it's a 1d12? Nice.
Oh my god. Okay, what is that? Garbage. Shut up,
Did I
Welby.
mess it up? Ah, I just want
Um,
to be included.
whew, okay.
How'd it go?
Please tell me how you annihilate this skeleton.
I'm going to swing my axe around on top of my head and flip his head right off.
Sweet. Okay. Yeah, there's a horrible kind of guttural and then the classic scattering of bones sound as its head goes in one way, and then just like a pile of bones and this axe just go.
Does it comically hang in the air for a second without a head and then tumble?
Yes.
Nice.
Perfect.
So I was picturing
All
it.
right, my job's done. I'm happy now.
That brings us to. Fortunately, the skeleton that didn't get its head cut off, which is going to basically like stride in a weird, clunky way towards Foreign, and then just
Wants me.
stab at you with advantage, I believe.
Okay. Yep.
Hang on.
And that'd be what? Stamina?
I think it should.
No, stamina's. Oh, you're just gonna.
Ooh, 21. Does that hit your armor class?
Yep. I'm 14.
You're a bit quiet, Dre. Hang on.
Sorry. Let me try.
Okay, which means that I get to do 8 piercing damage to you.
Oh,
You're
damn.
enraged, so that's halved.
It's half? Okay.
Sweet.
So, no big deal.
Jay, your armor class is only 14?
Yeah.
Do you have armor on?
No, I'm a barbarian.
that's right, you're
I
naked.
shouldn't wear armor.
That's right.
We're a very squishy group.
Mm-hmm.
And
With
you
no
I don't have any
healing.
armor on either.
We need to hire a healer.
Yes, we need to go find one in town and pay them.
Where does that bring us to?
Why's your mic buzzing so much, Dre? It doesn't normally do that.
Welby.
I don't know. I've been having issues lately. I'm sorry.
Aha! Hello.
What you doing?
Aha!
Okay, Welby Funk. So there are 2 more skeletons and a zombie, correct?
One skeleton, 2 zombies.
1 skeleton, 2 zombies. Okay. Which one's closest to me?
Either of the zombies. They're like right next to the door between you and Foreign.
Okay. And I'm thinking, guys, since they're zombies, we don't really want them to touch us.
No,
Or at least,
probably
like,
not.
bite us or anything. So we should probably try and keep our distance.
Okay. What do you suggest then, Welby?
Well, just use ranged weapons and whatnot. Am
I
I close
suggest
enough to
fire.
manually... Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Am I close enough to attack the skeleton, Josh?
You would have to move past the zombies, which would give them
Oh,
attack
okay.
of opportunities on you. It's a big door, but
Why-
like they're right next to it.
I want to go karate chop
Too bad.
one of them, but I don't want to get close to the zombie.
If you want to know about the
Could-
zombies, you could do like a nature check.
Oh,
As a
okay.
bonus.
Yeah, you can ask stuff like that.
Yep.
Could you do
Alright,
maybe
I'll-
like a drop kick and actually push one away from you?
I don't
Hey,
know
you
if
can
you've got
shove.
any maneuvers like that yet.
I'm not sure. Yeah, for one of my actions, I'm going to do a nature check and try and figure out if these zombies are that sort of threat to me. Like if they touch us or bite us or anything that's going to cause more issues.
Okay.
Is that cool? Ah! God! Oh wait, that's a 1. I get to re-roll because I'm a lucky halfling, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm glad
Yes,
you
okay.
remember that.
Please get it too.
Yes! Oh my god! So at first I was like, oh, I don't know
Oh,
anything.
wait, no.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
I think I do know something on second thought.
So what happens is you take a second like, don't let it bite me, we'll get infected. And then you're like, oh no, that was just a play I saw once.
All right.
It's more
game.
hilarious if the zombie just gave you by accident his biography.
Stat sheet.
You know?
Yeah, out of the body
It
of
just
this
fell out of it.
out of the
That's
body of
more
this
like
zombie
us.
falls
Yeah.
a small like notebook,
John
and it's
Zombie.
like, I am turning
Yeah.
into a zombie. I am very difficult to defeat now.
So does that count as that's my bonus action, right?
That's your.
That
I'll
is
make
used-
that your bonus action.
Dang it! I wish I didn't waste that.
What you know is that zombies are very hard to kill, but they're not like the strongest.
Okay.
Killing them outright is it takes a bit of doing. It's not
I want to
impossible.
go for the head, I imagine.
Yeah.
No, if they
For the
touch us, we won't turn into a zombie. But what if they bite us?
If
Will
they
we
bite
turn
you,
into
it'll
zombies?
really, really hurt, and you might get sepsis. That's about it.
Okay. That's
Oh.
fine. All right.
I'll
pretty
risk
bad.
it.
It's still bad, but it's not as
Yeah.
bad as you think.
How far away are they from us right now, Josh?
Probably about 5 foot.
Oh, they're only 5 feet away, so they're like right up against us.
They're right up against you.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the closest zombie and attack him with my short sword.
Do it.
Right.
Just do it.
Not bad.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Not bad at all.
Oh, that's the zombie, isn't it? Not the thing. Yeah, that hits.
Right. I swing my short sword at the zombie.
Oh, you got a little wooden
Oh
sword.
my god.
Oh.
Oh, that's
striking him
adorable.
right in the. I don't know. I'm aiming for the neck, but I don't think I quite get that.
Yeah. So it hurts it definitely, and it gargles at you like.
Oh, I interrupted him in the middle of a dentist appointment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oops.
Gross.
But yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, so that's the end of my turn because I did a
Nice.
bonus action and action. I feel like this is a perfect size for a halfling, actually.
Who is next?
That is.
But
Yeah.
Clara Stone.
What Clara
So-
Stone?
I think I'm like right next to C-Top, right? What, am I
You
next to
can be if
Bobby?
you want. You can be pretty much anywhere within that anteroom.
Kind of sneaky.
Okay.
You're wherever you
Well-
want to be.
Basically, I'm gonna aim for the one that Welby just hit,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast a firebolt at it. Cause I don't think these zombies like fire. So
Fire bad. Oh damn, that 15.
Ooh.
What? I don't understand how Firebolt works. I forget. Do you have to
Let me
hit a
read it.
DC?
You hurl a motive fire at a creature or an object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it was being worn or carried.
Okay.
So I
So
assume the 15 just means if it hits, and then she'll
is
have
that
to press
the 15 is
firebolt
versus its
again.
armor class? Is it?
I don't think it is versus armor class. I
Well,
think I just
Click on the firebolt and see what that does.
Yeah, that'll do the
Yeah,
damage.
I'll-
The 1d10.
I'll click it here. Here's the
Whoops.
Oh,
I guess not.
It just did it
Never mind.
again.
That is a 1d20, so it probably would be versus the armor class. Either of those hit. Let's just say that for now.
Sweet.
It doesn't matter.
All right, so I don't have a wand. Clara has a focus, and it's tied around her neck like a necklace. I grab the focus, and as I'm like holding on to it, a ball of flames just start crackling in my hand, and I just throw it right at the zombie's face.
Cool. Do your damage.
Yeah. And I'll do the first one since that one hit first. 4.
Full fire
not too
damage.
bad, though.
Okay, so there's now an
But
on-fire
it's burning,
zombie,
right?
which is
Yeah.
never a
it's
bad
burning,
thing,
Unless you're the zombie.
unless you're the zombie. But I don't know if it cares much at this point. It looks in a bad way. It is bloodied. Bits are falling off, like you can see skin bubbling from the fire that's just caught its like slightly moldy, wet clothes.
Probably smells so bad
Ew.
too.
Ew.
It looks a little
also-
sad, actually. It's like,
No. Poor zombie.
I'm reading this thing. It says there are no saving throws against this. Because I think it's magic.
Yeah, but it's not saving throws, it's armor class.
Yeah, there doesn't even show an armor class either, so
well, the
it doesn't say that there's
zombie,
any way to save against it.
You know that the zombie has an armor class below 16.
Cool.
Below 15, in fact. That's a definite thing you know. So, no saving throws. It's definitely on fire. Who's next? Skellington. But the skeleton is on the floor, so you just see a skull roll across the floor from where Foreign smacked its parts apart. That brings us to the other zombie, which comes right up to Clara.
Bring it on. Ah.
And blocks the door
Yeah.
slightly, and it kind of lunges at you to like as if it was trying to grab your shoulders.
Oh, I don't want that. Can I dodge?
You cannot. It's not a grapple, but it is an attack. It's like,
Ugh, okay.
and it will do an amount
Oh, there it is.
Okay,
Yeah,
10.
that was
Is
the way
that
for
is
me.
that above your?
Oh, thank God I have 11!
Yeah.
Okay, like, do you push it aside? It's very slow moving.
I go, ugh, and I like with like my arm, I like do like a push.
Just imagine you're being someone attacked by a zombie and they just go, ugh. So casually.
Okay, yes.
It's not the worst thing she's seen today.
That's true. She's seen a thing or two in her life.
Some are definitely more disgusting than zombie. Okay, that leaves us with Nyx.
Okay, so is it possible for me to gain the advantage on anything? I assume
You could spend your inspiration.
no.
She's inspiration?
Oh, yeah, we had inspiration earlier, I think.
I'm going to use my short bow and attack the on fire zombie.
Cool. Twang.
Twang.
You call me.
Oh yeah. So this non on fire zombie already looks like it's been pelted with arrows. There's like bits sticking out of it. Now you're getting a proper good close look, Clara.
Ugh.
Maybe they went through the traps. The arrow traps that
Yes. That almost killed Nyx. Or did
that
kill
Nyx apparently really liked.
Okay.
Did she hit?
12, yes. And do your damage.
Oh, sorry.
7.
Oh, nice.
And that was the
Nice.
on fire one you said?
Yes.
Whoops. Every time. Okay. This thing is not looking in a good way.
It's still alive?
Well, I mean, there are zombies.
He's on fire. He's got an arrow sticking out of him.
I pierced
It's like
it.
Max
True.
in
Is
his
he
head.
is he ever alive? Technically.
He once was
Technically.
alive.
Moving.
Technically.
Okay, what was the on fire rule? Because I'm not sure of that. That's like at the beginning of their turn they take damage?
I think so. I guess we could look it up in this one. Let's see.
It
burning
should.
damage.
Your spell should say what it does.
It
'Cause
just
there's
says you roll a
magical
mode
fire
of
and
fire. Make a ranged attack on the target. Hit the target. 1d10 fire damage. A flammable object hit by the spell ignites if it isn't carried or worn. Doesn't say anything about burning.
I believe on fire would be a condition
Yeah.
of some description. Let's say it's just going to take a 1d4 of damage
That's
for
fair.
being on fire.
That's fair.
For the moment,
like
just to keep things moving along to save. Oof. Oh. This thing,
Uh-oh.
like, starts to melt a little, and
Ew.
it's not looking
light.
good. Like, a little bit drops on your shoe, Clara,
Ew. I am like immediately disgusted.
and it
I'm,
makes
like,
it look like
picking it
10
off.
times as sad. It's like, you can see
Ugh,
what
gross.
remains of its eyes is, like, pleading at you.
Oh, no.
Whoa! You can like taste it in the back of your mouth.
No, don't even say that to me. That sounds so gross.
Ah.
Foreign,
Oh,
Atrocious.
yes.
do your
Monster
worst.
Do I go for the guy that's basically dead?
Can if you
Wait, sorry, what do we have left? Is it 2?
There is
Oh.
a skeleton that is in contact, in battle with you, and 2 zombies blocking the door behind you.
Okay.
I'll be right back, guys. Someone's knocking on my door.
Oh,
One second.
okay, no problem.
Sure.
Come and knock on my door.
Well, I got pretty lucky with the skeleton last time. I'm gonna attack the skeleton again. I'm not gonna use rage or anything, just a bit.
Doesn't he rage for 2
basic
turns?
attack.
Rage
didn't rage.
lasts for 1 minute, and every
I
turn is
didn't
about
rage
6
last time.
seconds. So you're still raging.
No, I did reckless attack. I didn't rage last
Oh,
time.
Oh, sorry,
no.
never mind. my
Oh, I
bad.
thought you raged.
No.
Oh,
Didn't I flip it? Yeah, I went. I said rage originally, but I decided to do.
sorry, I
reckless
thought you
attack
did
instead.
both. Okay, in that case, how much damage did you get last time? Because you halved it.
13.
Oh, no. How much?
Oh, yeah.
You should
I
have
took
taken the
8
full
damage.
8 damage because I thought you were
so
raging.
I'm going to fix that now.
So you get an extra 4 damage, really. Anyway.
All
Poor guy.
right. So back to what I was doing. We're just going to do an ordinary attack. Great axe. Does that go through?
Yes.
Ah,
Wait. Oh, I thought you said... Hang on. I need to double check the AC.
no problem.
No, it doesn't hit. It clangs off the shield.
Damn it. Is there anything else I could do? I guess I'm already used my turn.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
With all the vote coming up, everybody keeps knocking on my door asking me to sign something.
All right.
Don't
well,
they
I
know
guess
you're
I'm gonna
playing
end my
D&D?
turn. Yeah. God.
Important things.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Apologies.
Yeah, Foreign, do you want to do anything else? Do you want to move?
Um,
You still have your move and your bonus
I'm
action.
by the pillar, aren't I? Or kind of close to one?
Yep.
I'm just gonna go behind a pillar. Can I do that?
You're by the pillar. Moving away from the skeleton will let it attack you as you move, like an opportunity attack. But you can go there, yes.
Can I go in like a defensive stance and just prepare for an oncoming attack? Maybe to
No,
get
because that would
advantage or
take a
something?
full action to, like, prepare.
Okay. I'm just gonna end my turn then.
Okay.
Hope for the best.
It's Monsieur Not Dead Skeleton with more stabbing of you, Dre. It doesn't have advantage this time though.
I'm a little scared, guys.
Uh-oh.
It's a good thing it doesn't have advantage.
And attack. Please hit. Does 18?
Oh,
Oh.
Yes.
Ray!
Short
Yeah, it hits.
sword. That does 4 piercing damage to you.
That's not bad. 4.
That's not bad.
That's-
What's your total hit points?
22. I'm down to 10.
Oh, okay. You're
No.
fine.
You're blooded. You're looking worse for wear.
I'm hurting now. I'm getting a little scared.
You should have probably raged. That's just like.
I
Yeah, I mean,
should've.
you're not angry at anything. You're just like. "Urgh." You're not like
Yeah.
rawr. So obviously those are 2 different things.
He's always angry.
Right.
All right.
Who next? That will be Funk.
Well, it'll be funk. So there's who's left? 2 zombies and a skeleton?
Yes.
Okay.
One of them is on fire. One of them, zombies, is covered in arrows, but looking fine. And the other skeleton is also looking fine. The one in combat with.
Okay.
Foreign.
I want to finish off the one that's on fire, but I don't want to catch myself on fire.
It won't work. It
So-
won't work like that unless you do something really bad and stupid.
Oh, okay. Well, there's one like right in front of you, right? I wouldn't have to move, right?
You can basically, yeah,
Okay.
continue to punch it.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go after the zombie that isn't on fire.
Okay, the one attacking Clara. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna rush over there. First, I'm gonna do a short sword strike and followed up by a unarmed strike as my bonus action because of my martial art skills.
Sweet.
Nice.
So I'm gonna do a short
him down.
sword attack.
Oh,
Short
damn.
sword makes it.
And yeah, stab him right in
6
the goo.
damage. Ooh, so strong.
And I can follow that up with an unarmed strike as a bonus action after the first attack. So I do an unarmed strike.
8 does not make it.
I wanted to
You just
karate
hurt your
chop a
fist.
zombie. Drop my sword again. Dang it.
But you hurt it. You hurt it with the sword.
I got it with the sword. It's fine. I'll take it. Sorry, boys, not today. And that's the end of my turn.
Clara, it's you.
All right. I'm still disgusted by this burning zombie who's obviously dripped on my shoe. So I'm gonna do another fireball and like blast it away from me.
Fireball
So I'm gonna-
or fire?
Or fire,
Flame strike.
firebolt. Firebolt.
Firebolt. Yes, good.
Yeah.
Fireball is like 3rd level spell, and also everyone
No,
will explode.
Yeah.
Just
There
saying.
There we go.
Yeah, 17 makes it.
Nice.
And this is the on fire one, yes?
Yeah. Oh god.
Right. You see this thing go down.
Low rolls.
It basically
Hell yeah.
gets hit in the chest with the ray of fire that smacks it off its feet. It goes down.
Hell yeah.
Good job.
However,
Yay! However, before you go getting excited.
That's scary. I don't like howevers.
it gets back up.
Does he get back
What is-
up? Oh.
Oh god.
Why did it get this?
It reanimates, guys.
Yeah, we have to like cut off the head or something, don't we?
Wait, did I do
Is
it
it
right?
still on fire though?
Maybe we do
Wait.
have to cut off the head.
It is still on fire. Let's just say that.
But it got back up.
It did get back up.
God.
This is getting scary.
So the skeleton doesn't get a go because it's dead. I'm gonna get rid of that. Zombie is not in fire, and it wants a bite of Clara.
Oh god.
So it's
Again?
going to kind of start wedging itself through the door a bit more and like
Smells
pushing
good,
you
man.
back with a 15. Does that hit?
It hits. That
Shoot.
hits.
Dang.
Wait, are you on advantage?
No, I'm like when I'm rolling, it always gives advantage for things, so I always use the left one if
Okay.
I don't have advantage. That's how we'll do it. Is that right?
Yeah.
5 bludgeoning damage. As it kind of
Ouch.
grossly slaps
How are
its
we all doing for health?
limp-skinned hand.
I'm fine,
We should all be full health.
except
I'm
for
down to
you two now.
6. Yeah. It hurts so much.
It's only 5. You're fine.
I got 11 hit points.
Oh, geez.
That's
Okay,
a lot
yeah.
of damage. That's
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of
we're-
damage.
You are.
Why do you only have 11 hit
Low.
points?
Because I'm a wizard. I'm squishy.
You're in the realm of the undead. Sorry.
Yeah.
This is just what happens here.
Oh man.
Who's next? It's Nyx.
Yay!
Next, save Clara.
I'm going to attack the zombie at Clara. Is it the zombie that we're trying to kill? With my rapier.
Cool.
I don't.
Just remember which of you have advantage that you can inspiration that you can spend for advantage.
I don't think I
Oh, I have a
do.
plan.
Did we all start with inspiration or?
It'll show you on your character sheet in the top left. There's a little icon that.
Yeah, I don't have it. I don't know.
Yeah, I
what
don't
we-
have
you
it.
guys got it.
I don't have it clicked, but I remember it being clicked last time, so I wonder
I
if
can-
it resets.
I think everyone but one person had inspiration at the end of the last thing, but I can't remember.
So it probably makes, or maybe. I don't remember ever getting it.
You got it in like first session, and then you spent it for something.
Yeah.
So everyone else but Welby has it.
Yay.
Let's
But
just say
Welby.
that for
Okay.
now.
I'm. I'd like to use my sneak attack, on the. See, I don't even know if it's really. I want to do it on the skeleton, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna use my inspiration,
Okay.
and I would like to sneak attack onto the skeleton, with my rapier.
The skeleton is in the middle of the room
Okay,
that you
so I
open the
can't.
doors to. So you could use your longbow to sneak attack it. Like, it's busy fighting
I
for
don't
him.
have a longbow.
Or your bow, like your ranged weapon.
I didn't think an arrow would be effective on the skeleton. To be honest. I'll attack the zombie then.
Okay.
Sneak attack.
Go for the
zombie.
brain.
Which one? The on fire one or the one pelted
The
with
one
arrows?
on fire with Clara.
Clara's getting attacked by the non-on fire one.
Oh. Well then, yeah, the one that's attacking her. I want to save her because that one's gross.
Fair.
They're both
Smells
gross.
Okay,
Also,
yeah.
I wanna get rid
Roll
of
it
him.
with advantage.
Okay, so advantage.
Ooh.
24 makes it. And then you
Nice.
get like an extra
Nice.
dice for your sneak attack, right?
So then, yeah, so I get a 1d6 as an attack, and then I also get the 5 piercing.
Ooh. Yes.
nice.
Okay. That
Not too
is
shabby.
11 damage.
Oh, hey! I didn't need to have advantage because Clara was in 5 feet of it.
Oh, so someone else is in thing. Okay, you can have your inspiration
yeah,
back.
but
That's
okay.
it's not how I thought it worked, but that's fine. I'm wrong.
You don't need advantage on the attack roll if another enemy of the target is within 5 feet of it.
Oh,
I
okay. So if
assume-
it's engaged with someone else, that's fine.
Yeah.
It's probably just distracted or something.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that takes a really
Yeah.
like strong stab with a rapier. Tears up some of its clothes and its horrible kind of dried out skin.
Can I
Moisturize
chop
much?
his head off? So it didn't do anything? I
It
just
did.
ripped it
It
up?
did a significant amount of damage.
Oh, okay.
It's
Awesome.
looking almost dead.
But they keep getting back up.
That brings it to
This is
zombie.
the problem.
Zombie
Oh,
on
God.
fire
Come on,
takes
come after me.
1d4 damage because it's still on fire. I'm gonna say.
Who's he attacking?
Kill it. Kill
Who's
it.
he attacking?
You see it crumble a little bit.
A
Go
little
down on one knee. Uh,
bit. Oh my god.
but it gets back up.
Oh.
And then it's going to use its turn to again smack Clara.
God!
The left one, 6.
So both the zombies are attacking
Oh,
Clara?
thank
God.
God.
It's looking
Thank God.
worse for wear. It's not able to hit anything. Like parts
Oh.
falling off. One
I
of
thought
its
you were gonna
arms
die
is
there.
gone.
It got up with an 8?
Got up with an
My
8.
god. That's not good.
Yeah.
So,
Ugh.
is there maybe something else too? No, it's gotta be just we gotta get lucky with the roll.
We gotta aim specifically for its head.
Foreign. You're battling a skeleton.
Alright.
Spooky.
I'm gonna finally go in my rage mode. And, how does that actually work? I'm kinda confused.
You spend
by
a
it.
point of rage and then you get various bonuses like
Yeah.
advantage and extra damage.
Yeah, we did that
How many
last time,
points
right?
of rage do you have in a day?
2 at level 2.
2.
2. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna equip my axe and pray that I can kill this thing, like I did the first one. Do I have advantage now? Because I don't. Doesn't. Maybe I wrote.
It's
it
got
down
advantage on strength for melee weapons. Yep.
wrong. Okay. And I'm going to attack the skeleton that has been attacking me.
Sweet. 23 makes it. And your
Yeah.
great axe plus I think 2 damage on
Plus
top.
2 right now.
Yeah. On top of this 40. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah.
Um
Okay.
Dang.
so this skeleton
I don't like an
like moves in a it sees you like winding up to bring your axe down on it, and it just like sticks its shield in the way. But you just keep going. You hit the shield,
Just keep.
and then you hear a bit like, and the shield just goes, and there's like a pile of bones underneath this shield.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh, that
I
felt
like
good.
fighting skeletons more than zombies.
Yeah. Okay, the skeletons
One
are
of
gone,
the
right?
arms.
Skeletons
Come
are
off
gone.
the
There are
shield.
now 2 zombies. One is looking worse for wear, and one has gotten back up
I'll be right back,
twice.
guys.
Are they both on fire?
One of them is on fire.
One's on fire.
Okay.
Skeleton doesn't get a turn because it's a pile of bones. Well, I mean, an inanimate pile of bones. Clara Stone, it's yo go.
I think you skipped Welby.
Yeah, you skipped me
Did
for
we?
some reason.
Probably
Yeah.
for the best.
Oh.
Oh, save me, Welby. Karate
Okay.
chop this.
So my
Cool.
plan is that these zombies just keep getting back up, so we need to restrict them somehow. I have 50 feet of rope. I'm wondering if that's strong enough to tie the not on fire one up, using my acrobatics to dash behind him.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, you can totally do that.
I could totally do that.
Yeah, what would happen is that
When
it
did
would
we
end up
become a
with
Western?
it would end up with disadvantage on attacks because it would still try and
That's
attack.
awesome.
No, he wouldn't be fully tied up, like immobilized.
Why aren't we just trying to
It
kill
would be
it
like
in a
grappling.
different way?
Except you wouldn't be involved, so the thing would be grappled, but
I think I just might try and beat him down instead.
unless there's a specific rule for that.
Oh, I don't know.
Or,
I just
like,
saw
you,
that.
you
it
could
had
probably,
rope.
depending on your role, you could probably like completely disable this thing. But it's going to be
What do you guys
like-
think? Should I try that, or should I just do my short sword and unarmed strike again? Stab
I mean,
him.
if we disable him, then he'll have a disadvantage on all rolls, which would be awesome. Especially for me, since I'm the one that's getting wailed on by this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try and dash behind him and tie him up with rope.
okay. So you
Using
move in.
acrobatics, I think.
Kinky.
That would probably be acrobatics to. Actually, make me. I forget what the grapple roll is, so let's do acrobatics. Yeah.
Okay.
Dang,
Wow.
son!
I have
You
5. I have 5 extra. I have 5 on acrobatics.
Where'd you get so good with your rope there, C-Top?
No, don't worry about it. They taught me in the
YouTube
monastery.
Okay.
Where I left.
Of course
I
they
went to the
did.
brothel.
So, Welby, describe to me how you have this thing basically covered in, like, wrapped up in rope. It's not like it's tied up and fully disabled yet.
I basically was able to like make 2 tiny lassos, and I was able to pull them back and wrap them around his arms. So his arms are stuck behind him. He can still like chomp at you, but his arms are fully behind him now. So I'm assuming he's not fully disabled, just partially.
Yeah, you can
And
probably
one
make
foot.
me a
And one
sleight
foot.
of
So
hand.
he's hopping on one foot. He's hopping on one foot, chomping at us now.
Yeah, yeah.
So you like
Want me to-
hog-tied him.
Make
then.
make a
He's
sleight of
kinda like
hand
this.
to see how good this
Do it.
tying up is.
His hands are behind him. His foot.
He's still
He's
showing
going like
it.
this.
You've got a very good zombie impression. Now make me a sleight of hand roll.
How good's this knot?
Ooh.
The knot will
Ooh.
probably last for.
Is it like one of those bow ties? That you
Yes,
just be like,
it's really cute.
Okay. I kind of flunked out of the Boy Scouts, so it's not like it's not.
Amazing. Yeah, so that will probably last a short while.
Oh, dang. So I'm assuming that's
Gotta
my
get better
whole
with your
turn.
knots.
You've still got your
Technically,
movement and your
technically I
bonus
could karate chop him too, because I have a bonus action.
Yeah, do that.
attack. Sweet.
if you want. I mean, I'm not forcing you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Glad
Ooh,
Yeah.
unarmed
Nice.
strike.
boom.
Damn!
So after I tie him up, I go behind him and I karate chop him right in the neck.
okay, do your damage.
Ew,
7
you're gonna be all
damage.
He did 7
slimy.
damage, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, and then my oh.
I mean, you already touched him once. It's fine.
right.
Ew.
Yeah, you would too.
Yeah.
Ew.
I missed that.
Don't worry about it.
You don't want to know.
There may have been a taste test.
Okay, you see this thing,
Oh,
like, there are no
God.
tendons to karate chop. They're all rotted away. But you do see this thing and its collarbone just kind of crumple inwards, and it goes down on, like, one hand Oh wait, no.
It doesn't have any hands.
It's already tied up.
Okay, no, you're right. This was
Guy's not
tied
having
up,
a
so
good
we'll
day.
Holds
do it
itself with his
again.
tongue.
No, I'm not going to do it again because it's different. It's different. It's now on the ground, tied up, but still alive.
God, this thing.
But you have
Can we
basically
just- can we just-
incapacitated it.
They can still
Can he
bite
just
us in the
step
ankle.
on it? Like, I'm serious. He
Don't
would
just start
literally
kicking it.
just walk over and just step on the zombie's head.
It's like a gang
Okay,
initiation. We're all
this-
just standing around it, kicking it.
This zombie is going to make a strength check. Whoops.
Oh my god.
Is this the tied up
The
one?
one
or
that's
fire
on the
one?
floor?
The one that's on the floor.
What's he gonna do?
Oh my god, he's gonna bounce back up.
No, it doesn't. It's like just like awkwardly wriggling around on the floor. It can't do anything.
Like Thorin doing the worm.
Except I was really good.
Nix, it's your go. There's one zombie on fire, looking really.
I'm gonna jump on the head of the zombie on the floor.
Do it. Just do it.
What is that?
Just an attack roll.
Just an attack roll.
So just do your rapier, and we'll say it's that.
She's got very pointy shoes.
Yes.
10.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry, I had the advantage.
That's all right. We'll just.
well, I guess I did have the advantage.
We'll always use the left one. Yeah, you do damage. You stump on this thing's head, and 5 piercing damage. Its head.
My
got
foot,
stilettos
my foot
on.
hit the floor.
Its head buckles.
What does that even mean?
Crumples inward.
And then, like, you jump on it again, and then there's a horrible and it stops moving.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Dead?
We killed it.
Oh my god, we
The
killed
other
one
one-
finally. Is the on fire one is still
The
kicking,
on fire
right?
one is next, and it takes fire damage. It's still decomposing. There's still a skeleton and like some gross bits left. And oh, I should probably do the damage because that would be helpful for me. Okay.
Oh! Nice.
Oh god.
Full extent to the fire damage.
Look at this crit.
Come on.
And it burns to a crisp
Yes.
and falls
Yes.
down.
We burnt the last one.
Yeah.
2 zombies and 2 skeletons down. We took half an hour.
That's why I like zombies. When they go to 0 hit points, you have to roll to get above a DC of 5 plus the amount of damage taken.
Jeez.
So
Oh, okay.
they were just really good at rolling, and then low damage was happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I would totally have just left them alive, tied up, if you'd done that. If you hadn't stumped on their head, I would love to have just like left them wriggling, tied up forever. That would have been.
we wanted the satisfaction. We're a little gross, but
Yeah.
so I want to grab my rope. I don't care if it's all slimy and stuff. I'll wash it later. But I take my rope back off the zombie, and then I whip it in front of Clara's face and be like, "Clara, look at this is gross."
Ugh, Welby, stop. Like, you have to reach really high to do that to me. So I just kind of like take my hand. I'm just going to gently push you away from me since you're childlike already.
I would have just shoved his
You're
face
child
into
size.
the dead zombie skin.
He was eating it anyways. He
I didn't eat.
Yeah.
I just tasted it.
I like
that's
to-
the definition
It
of
didn't
eating.
taste great.
Is there anything in the room? Anything else in the room?
Actually, Josh, can I go inspect that skeleton's great axe to see if it's better than mine?
You
Oh.
can.
What would I roll for that, or is there any roll?
Roll me either investigation or arcana.
Ooh. While he's doing
have a
that,
crown.
could I try and fashion a crown out of skeleton bones?
Yeah, totally. What's the performance roll?
I didn't.
Performance?
Yeah.
That's charisma. Wouldn't it be something like with my hands or something?
All right, something with dexterity then. You pick.
Yeah.
I think it should be medicine.
Yeah, medicine would make sense.
Okay.
You have like a really wonky looking crown of
It looks like a
bonus.
child made it, let's be perfectly
Yeah.
honest.
It's
But I take this
kinda
crown and I
janky.
present it to Foreign, the skeleton smasher.
Thank you.
You enjoy that,
Number
Thorn.
two.
If you don't wear it, I will be incredibly hurt.
I
by
wore
the
it.
way.
It's, I just don't
Oh,
have a
good,
crown.
good, good.
You immediately could have gone.
Whew.
Still got
He
battle
was
music
smashing them
happening.
skellies all day and all night.
There we
Assuming
go.
that investigation didn't do anything, Josh.
Your investigation of 5. It looks shinier and it feels a little warm to the touch. And when you touch it, that gradually goes away, and then like it looks a little maybe rusty, but probably as good as your great axe.
Okay. I will
Cool.
put that into my equipment to hold on for later.
Cool.
Along with the skeleton.
It's also very clear to you that there is a shield in there. There's a stick propped
Yeah.
up against a wall at the other end of the room, as well as all the pillars and rocks and dead,
Pillars and rocks.
dead bodies. And there is still the noise of rumbling and crashing and
In the other room.
bending metal coming from behind you. And then just like actually no one's asked, so I won't tell you.
Are these zombies wearing like any articles of clothing?
They
Ugh,
were
want any?
I want to like search their pockets to see if there's anything good in them, like even if it's just like a coin or something.
Gross.
I like to check the room for robe cans as well. Since you wouldn't allow me the time earlier.
okay.
Ooh.
So you search amongst the both the zombies.
As I'm doing that, I'm making sure not to get my hands dirty. I'm doing it very gently, like with 2 fingers, just like.
And on the tongue of both of them, you see 1 gold
Oh.
piece.
Ooh.
Okay.
Well,
Well, it's not
that's
a tongue
a third of
anymore.
my fortune.
It's true. It's true. Let's see. Do I have anything? I'm gonna take my dagger out, and I'm gonna take the pointy end and just kind of like scrape the gold piece off of it, and then I'm just gonna rub it on my clothes just to get
Okay.
rid of all the dirt.
It's just zombie
It
goo.
doesn't seem like a
I'm
gold piece
fine.
you could use in Lathander or anywhere you know, but
Oh.
it is like a
No,
measure
they're
of
not
gold
gonna
melt it
in a
down.
coin shape. It looks
A
very
They're-
Nobel Prize.
They're
Can I do like
for
a
the
history
river
roll
Styx.
to see if I know what kind of like currency this is?
Yeah, sure.
Hey.
What's
15.
going on?
This
Yeah.
is from probably 100 years ago or more. This has the face of an old emperor. You don't recognize who it is, but you recognize like the type of emperor, and they've got like a small crown on them, on their head, and a
Okay.
big nose.
Big nose.
And like a toga and a spear.
Okay.
And it's
Cool.
not. It's from a place that you think probably shouldn't be too far away from Lathander, but like you're not sure if that place exists anymore.
Okay. Cool. I got old coins.
Nice.
2 old coins that you could probably use as money.
I wonder how much they're worth. Okay. Is there anything
Nice.
else in this room? Anything that we could use to heal
Robe
ourselves?
can.
Okay, so
Zombie goo.
zombie.
Rub
game.
it on
Ew.
your
Nyx, you're looking for thieves' cant. The only thieves' cant you see in both rooms, in fact, is the messages you found by the door previous to now, and the brick by an open hole that says stash.
Okay, so we aren't in the open hole. I'm so confused. I thought. Okay, well.
No, we went
I-
into the doorway. You saw the hole
Through the
earlier
doorway,
too.
there was like a small hole by the brick that you found in the door room, and then in the pillars room is where you went through to fight the zombies and skeletons.
Okay. Okay. I want to go back to the little hole with the stash in it and I'd like to check. I want to check that out.
Okay.
Whatever that little hole was. I'm very lost.
That's okay. In that hole, you find 3 scrolls and 1 liquid in some glass. In a glass vial.
3 skulls and 1 vial.
And
Okay.
you can tell that it's a healing potion. It might have gone off a little bit because it's
Yeah.
been here for a while. It looks a bit discolored, but
Yeah, but I can still sell to somebody else. I'm fucking down. Okay. Can I read the 3 scrolls?
they appear to be magical. You could use Arcana if you wanted.
Okay.
You know these are spells.
All right.
Nice.
That's cool. I'm going to give. I'm going to walk back over to Clara, and I'm going to give Clara these 3 skulls and just say, "These are of no interest of me."
Scrolls.
Oh,
Have some skulls.
And
Yeah.
scrolls. Sorry, scrolls. Here's some
Scrolls.
scrolls.
Oh.
here's some
We've had
skulls.
enough of skulls today.
I'm just gonna
thank
give them to
you.
Clara, and then yeah, I'm gonna. That's it for me.
Awesome. Thank you.
Wait
I
until
take
we
it from
decide
you.
to go do something else.
Hey, Nick, Chick, whatever your name is.
Nix.
Nix. You didn't happen to find anything else in there other than scrolls?
I mean, I have this vial of stuff. If you'd like to drink it,
Well, I don't want it. I'm fine.
don't worry.
But Foreign over here is not looking so hot.
It's alright, I have a healing potion as well.
Oh, he is? Okay, never mind, Foreign. What are
Sleep.
you complaining about then? He's whining just because he's
Because I
got
was
like,
worried about these things reanimating and
"Ugh,
killing
help,
me.
all my blood's falling out of me. Man. Like,
I'm gonna take the time to like go through these scrolls. So, God damn it, these rolls.
Wow.
Yeah,
we're not great at Arcana, are we?
I'm gonna blame the light. I
Says the
can't see
mage.
very well. Yeah.
They don't seem particularly complicated or powerful, but you can't tell
just
what
don't
they are right
understand
now.
Yeah.
No, actually,
I-
one of them you can tell is an identifier scroll.
Oh, hello. All right. So what?
Should you identify the other one?
Is that to learn how to identify the other ones? Question. The the person that wrote stash on that brick, is that familiar to me, the handwriting?
Yeah, the particular
Okay.
like way it's done is familiar to you.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like one symbol that represents this, but like the way they've scratched it in is kind of messy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yeah, I know who that is.
Okay.
I'd like to continue my loot spree and go check out the other skeleton with the shield.
Okay.
And see what kind of shield that is.
Yep. Investigate.
Yeah.
Investigation. Just
God damn it. Damn.
It's a shield made of bronze. I mean, it would give
Shield
you
made of bronze.
+2 to your AC if you used it, but that would
Okay, I'm
mean
gonna
you could
pick
only
that
do
up.
one hand.
Yep, I'm gonna pick it up anyways.
Cool.
Awesome. Well, I guess we're I guess this
I'd
room
like
is empty now.
to go and inspect the
wanna leave.
hallway. I like to go inspect the hallway, and see what's going on down there.
The
I'm so sick of being in this cave.
well,
Getting cabin fever.
there's the room you started in, which is between the prison and the pillars room. Is that what you mean?
Well, they bursted out and then went down the hallway that had all the cages.
Oh,
Prison
so you're
cells?
looking back into the prison area.
Yeah, Because I sort of got the feeling that maybe
Oh.
when the thing left,
in
it
there.
like opened up all of the cages, and
Well, yeah, we heard sounds.
And we knew that there was stuff in there, but we never really looked inside all of them. So I just sort of wanted to
Okay.
see what was out there.
Are you just kind of popping your head through the door?
I'd like to just peek out and see if I can see where the sound is coming from.
Okay. Stealth check. And Welby, you wanted to look around the pillars room? That was a thing.
I still do.
Oh, okay.
He wants to.
If he wants to.
I did have that sense that there was something good in here, so I would like to look around and see if there's anything that sticks out to me as a follower of the god Logum. Ogum.
Ogum.
I've-
Ogum.
Yeah, that guy. I'm a devout follower of Ogum.
That's
Because I
the
did
proper
have a
pronunciation.
sense of something in this room, correct?
Nix. Yeah, so Welby and Foreign make perception checks. Nix. You poke your head out
Attack.
and you see, yes, the cages have been like ripped open somehow. The bottom of the pit seems like the entire area, in fact, is covered in rocks, and like things are still falling, and like the lava is starting to like move in weird ways and like rise a little, but there are just at this point a few straggler mephits and lava monsters, and maybe like a fire snake that you've seen before, just kind of leaving out of the
Look at that guy.
leaving out of the pit and going back up.
I think we should go.
Yeah, I want to get. the heck
I
out
just
of
want to
here.
investigate the stick.
Oh yeah, me
Nobody
and me
investigated
Foreign are
that, right?
As soon as you're
perceiving
still
things.
investigating, I'm just stating to out loud to everybody, to you guys, that I think it's time to go.
Do me and Foreign see anything?
Yes,
With
both
our
of you
perception.
realize that the kind of stale, fetid stench of the undead isn't just coming from this room. There seems to be a breeze, and that stick at the end of the room,
Oh, I thought
Appears
that was
to
a
be-
skeleton.
instead of like propped up against the wall, like there's a big flat rock that it is propping up and not
Oh,
being
it's propping up like a secret door or something.
Yeah.
Foreign, let's go
Oh,
grab the stick and
interesting.
try
I
and
knew
wedge
it.
it open.
The
Yes,
stick, in
let's go do
fact,
it.
is like a big metal rod with, like, at the bottom end, kind of half buried in the ground. There seems to be, like, a little thing that it's coming out of, like a little hole in a thing, and there's, like, a button on it, and it looks like it's
Oh
opened
my
up.
god.
It seems a
So
little
can
weird.
we grab it and try and like lever it open?
What is your collective strength stat
Oh,
between the two of you?
mine's just wait my ability score.
Yeah.
Oh, 8.
Oh, 17.
I'm really weak.
17. Okay. I mean, together it takes you a little bit.
Can I yell for the other ones to help us?
We got this.
You hear like a scraping as the top of the metal stick like screeches against the
What
rock.
are you guys doing?
And you realize
Oh
that
my-
as you go up and reach the top, the rock is slowly coming like towards you. Are you?
Wait, it's not like an Indiana Jones thing, is it?
Wait, what?
Well, I mean, it's propping the thing up, and
I
it's
need,
really
like, a
heavy.
paint
So,
drawing.
like, as you go up, like,
I thought,
Are you-
I thought
are
we
you-
were like opening a door.
well, it's a big, heavy rock
What is happening?
propped up against a big stick.
Okay.
And as you
And
pull
we're
the stick
pulling
away,
the rock's gonna hit us.
you're gonna
Like,
get crushed
where's
by
the
a
door?
rock. Please both make dex saving throws.
No, I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. You
I
said there
thought
was
we
a
were-
button? Should we not press the button?
There is a button on this stick as well.
I thought we were wedging it like a door
No,
open.
You're
You said
taking,
there was
you're taking the stick.
So-
Roll your dex save.
No. It's like you can pause just before it's about to fall, like about the rock and the stick are basically propping each other up at this point.
Squishy.
So you don't have to make
Okay.
dex saves, but you do realize it's going to fall on you. You can press the button if you want.
I really want to press the
He
button.
really wants you to press the button.
Yeah, no, you can do whatever you like.
Oh my god. But it's a button. You have to press it.
I want to
The
press the
rules.
button.
A part of me wants to like, do a whole bunch of acrobatic things all the way over and. then
Ooh,
slow
no,
down.
Dre, or I'm foreign.
Shoot the button.
Let's step back quite a bit, and then we'll chuck stuff at the button.
Shoot the button. Yeah, we both thought of the same thing.
I've got some
So-
darts I can throw. Or we can just grab skeleton bones.
What's
I
happening
have a-
right now?
I have a javelin. I'm going to step back. We're both going to step back, and I'm going to shoot at it.
Like, really far.
Okay, roll.
Like his maximum range.
What do I roll? for this?
Your javelin, your attack.
Oh god.
Oh,
That's a
No.
7.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Like
He's gonna hit the stick and squish himself.
no, don't say that.
Yeah, he's,
That would be
he's
like
the
a
one who
critical.
decides things.
If he threw,
Yeah.
it's like a critical one.
I'm trying to decide what happens here.
Oh god. What did I do?
So instead of hitting the stick, you hit the rock. And what
Well, you're gonna
happens
hit me.
is that it does another horrible screeching thing, and it just kind of slides and the make a dex saving throw. The stick comes
Oh,
flying
no.
at you as it's pinged out from underneath. Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna do.
Please don't make me lose my eye.
You take
That's how we
1
lost
damage
mine
as you
in
get
first place.
hit in the
Okay.
head by a big metal stick.
Alright.
So now is the rock coming at us?
The rock has fallen, it's on the floor, and now there is
Dust
slight-
everywhere.
dust everywhere. Like, you hear the clatter of bones again, and there appears to be...
We'll never know what's inside.
What? No, there's an open door now.
Oh.
Or, well, not door,
I saved
but
the day.
it's a
did it.
passageway.
I'm so confused by
I
the
thought there
layout
was
of
something on the
this room.
ground
Shall I
or
draw
something
it
in the
for
rock.
you?
No, I get it now that it was blocking this passage, but now it's open.
I
so
thought it was like a
passage.
trapdoor on the ground and it just covered it. That's what.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, it's
That's what I was
it was a
thinking.
held up
Yeah, it
big
was
piece
a-
of rock.
And then I thought it was like a boulder that was gonna start rolling at us.
No, it was just big
Yeah.
flat rock.
Okay, so it's a
Okay.
good thing we stepped back. So
I
one
took
damage
one
for
damage
four,
for the sake
Guys,
of the team. So
guys,
go ahead.
We just unlocked Jesus.
That's true.
Jesus.
All right, so he got smacked in the head, but I yelled back to Nix and Clara, like, "Hey, we found a passage." Totally
You don't know
on
it's a
purpose.
passage. You don't know it's a passage. You just
There it
found a
is. I see
hole.
it. We can see like an opening, and he said we could feel
Let's
a
go
breeze
on an
from it.
adventure.
There is also this big metal stick that hit Farron in the head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but people
that-
don't care about that.
They don't need to know about that. I'll keep his secret.
Okay, well the
His
lava's
skeleton
this
crown
way.
protected him.
Let's go this way.
Hey, do you guys
go
want to
on
head up the
adventure.
passage?
I would.
I'm
love
with
to.
Welby. I don't want to get burned to death with lava. You said there's
Yeah,
lava,
the
right?
The lava's now coming in through the door.
Wait, there's
Not
Yeah.
yet.
lava.
It will take a while, but like
So let's get the hell out of here. Let's go in this passage.
Can we run
do it.
through the passage?
yeah.
No, let's not run. That would be stupid.
All right.
We proceed carefully up the passage.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Who's going first?
Oh God, don't say that.
Welby
I
is
won't
going
go
first.
I'll go first.
What-
I've
what I'll
got
do is
really
I'll
good
send-
dexterity.
I have the
Cyrus
dancing fire.
fast.
I get 3 of them. I'm gonna send 1 down the hall just to see if we can see anything. And see how far it goes, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. It doesn't seem to go very far before it goes into a not very big looking like it goes from the passage into like it spreads out its light. But the like other end of the room doesn't look very far from what you can see. But that's all you can see.
What are you saying?
So it's a throne room.
It's
Or
it's
just
a
small
room.
It's a narrow passage.
So it's a
Another
room. So it's another. It's a dead
It's a
end.
room that's probably really
It's a narrow
long,
passage
You
to a
can't,
room.
you can't
but
see
not
anything
very
about the room
wide.
apart from that it's not very big.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go into the room.
Okay.
Okay.
Carefully.
Welby goes
who in front?
first,
Okay. Well,
and with the glowing of the light, you hear a tired-sounding voice that says, "Ah, heroes,
Hello?
have you returned?"
yeah, we're here, man.
Do we know? Do we?
Do we know you?
Know this voice?
Who dat?
So
Who
as you go
Phone who dis?
into the room, you now see a giant boulder with
Another one?
like in the middle of this room now, covered in chains, and a big, muscly, slightly kind of golden radiant man with short curly hair chained to the boulder.
Oh my god! Is this
Oh,
like
buddy.
a Prince Leia?
Is it another guy we have to let out so we can let out?
Or is this
Helen?
another
Yeah,
meme?
this is
Hold on,
more
is
evil.
Is this
This
another
seems to
stupid
be
meme?
the source of the radiance you are feeling. And then he looks at you, Welby, and he says, "Ah, my brother, Ogma, you follow. He has his light within you."
He does.
Right back.
Hold on. There it is. There's that light. So he recognizes me. He might be. Is he another monk? I ask. Are
He's
you a
like
monk?
8
I
foot
think
tall.
he's a god. I think he's a god.
He's a god.
I
Is he
think it's-
Ogma?
He's Ogma's brother.
Is it Azuth?
How would you know? Do you want to do a religion check?
Or we could just ask him.
Well,
Clara steps up. I'm just like, forgive us. We're really, really confused. Can you please tell us your name? Because we've been talking to all sorts of
We've had a
voices
day.
and weird strangers, and we're just trying to figure out what's going on.
I see you've received my fire. Yes, I am Azuth.
Oh. Are you
Curtsy,
the
you
the
fools.
thing that we freed?
no.
Are you the
Well,
person?
we didn't do a very good job, apparently.
I am and I am not the thing you freed.
Because I believe we've talked to your servant.
I don't have any servants anymore. What you talked to was some infernal. I don't know. But the thing you freed,
So many layers.
I fear it was my magic. It was a part of me split apart by the gods as punishment. And where it has gone and what it is doing, I don't know, but it is bitter and I have no control of it anymore. My magic is gone. But you still have it. And he looks both at Clara and at Nyx.
What about me?
I'm afraid there is
Still
no
have
magic
what?
within you.
No.
I have no
Poor
idea what's
guy.
going on, by the way.
I see strong feelings, though.
Yes. I have
this,
the
naked,
feels.
this naked man on the boulder is giving foreign strong feelings.
Yes. The golden man. So who is this guy? Sorry.
It's Azuth.
So-
Oh, wait, you were gone. It's Azuth.
Oh, it is? Okay.
You have
The brother of Welby's god.
Ogma.
Oh.
Ogma.
Can you please tell us what it was that you deserve such a punishment for this, for having your magic ripped and then being obviously enchained here?
Well, some would say it wasn't a crime, but the gods disagreed with me. As a titan, I stole fire, and I delivered it to you. I gave you magic, I
Oh,
gave you
So
heat,
he's Prometheus.
Hi, Prometheus.
but the gods were jealous, as they always are of mortals. And
So
so
it's-
I'm stuck here. I do wish to be free. But for the moment, your lights are not strong enough, and my punishment was severe. I no longer have my magic. I'm stuck here, enchained, and tortured daily by a Hydra, which will return soon. So you should leave as soon as you have your answers.
I'm
Man, this guy
curious.
talks slow.
Is Fram Bumper Stanford still around?
You left Fran
He
Bumper.
obviously
Fuck
had
that.
he had the power. He had the ability to unlock the door that holds you. Is it possible his same power can unlock your chains?
My chains were forged by the Colossus, and they are not locked. Their links have no mechanism.
So we're probably supposed to leave and like get better, like get stronger, and then come back and then free
If you
him.
want to bloody metagame it, then yes.
No, I'm explaining to them in case they don't understand. So okay,
I sort of, but
No,
we don't know
I
enough.
understand. I'm
I
just trying.
understand.
I've read a book or two in my time. Okay, I understand how the 3-act structure works. Okay. Welby says then.
I understand why he said that Clara still has the magic. I'm confused as to why he said that I still have it.
Okay. Would you like to say something to him?
The thing is that like how I want to do it is so volatile. Yeah, I would like to ask what he meant by, but you still have it. Have what?
You don't have control over my gifts, but I see that you've touched something divine. I
Okay.
don't fully understand. I don't know your past, but I can see it within you.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my god, she's so annoying.
Azuz, you've obviously been here for a long time, and the way we came in is blocked. Is there a way we can get out if we go further? Or
Beyond here, as far as I understand, is both the rest of the land of the dead and the Hydra's lair. If you want to make a deal to leave the land of the dead with its king, then you could continue. I would leave through the way you came, because, well, the land of the dead
Yeah.
isn't somewhere you can survive for very long.
No,
When
trust
you're
me, I know.
alive.
no?
Want to keep it.
Yeah, I've seen the old one eye over here.
All right, so are we doing anything else? Or are we getting out of here?
Well, can we? I just want to ask him, like, is there, like, how exactly would we help you? Is there any way we can help you? Like, help you get out of here?
My fate is tied to the Hydra. When it dies, I will at least be partially free, but I won't be fully free until I have my magic.
So we have
So
to
we
get
have to
the-
go find the magic.
We have to get the magic back, and we have to kill the Hydra.
Oh, probably in that order. So we should probably bounce before the Hydra gets back, right?
We should bounce.
Yeah.
Should
I
we
agree
do
with
a
that.
sleep? Is this would be a safe place to sleep?
I don't
You
know.
just said the
because
Hydra's coming back
Hydra's
for it.
coming back.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Let's take a nap. Hydra.
I'm low health and I'm scared, damn it.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty hurt too. I
Don't
appreciate
sleep.
Azuz, I appreciate the knowledge that you've given us. We'll have to return. Obviously, we've let loose your magic, and that thing is probably going to ravage the land above. Is there any safe passage besides the way we came back? Is there anything we should look for as on our way back so that we can avoid, getting trapped here even further? Or
I don't think he would know.
Well, beyond here, from the time that I was free, I understand is the gate of even trade. If my magic has passed through it, then it's probably broken. You can get through there without any problems, save for whatever monstrosities Malara's kept down here. And even then, if I was my magic and I was bitter, I would use the prisoners and go straight to both Lathander's and Lathar's forest and destroy them.
What a jerk.
So unless you
Yeah.
take more time down here and trap yourselves,
GTFO.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the prisoners
Yeah.
and my magic will be long gone.
Yeah. We
Is
should
there
probably
anything we
bounce
need to
then.
know about how to capture your magic?
Capturing magic is tricky. It's fire controlled with will, and now it has a will of its own. So there will be artifacts that can contain immense power.
Okay. Let's go, guys!
All right. Thanks for all the info, buddy.
You're very
Sorry we
welcome.
can't help. We gotta go before the Hydra gets back. So
Please do.
Do it.
It will eat you.
Bye. Bye.
All right. So I guess we're gonna turn and leave the same way we came in.
Walking sounds like.
So when we get into
Back to
the
lava.
prisoners area, how many things are out there?
Now.
Oh, and before he goes, it's like, I sense a magical object just in the room through there. You might need that.
Oh.
Yeah, probably the thing with the button. That stick. We need that stick.
Okay. Let's go into that room then.
In that room,
And
you
I'm
see a
What did we miss in that room?
big metal
The
stick.
stick with the button.
There's lots
the
of
big
Is that
rocks,
it?
there's
No.
lots of
The thing
bones.
that hit you. I know that you
I'm gonna
probably
cast detect magic to find this magical object he's asking for, or he's talking about, so we can
Perfect.
actually just grab it and go.
Okay.
Remember the
totes.
stick? It's
Yeah.
got your blood all over
Okay.
it. Foreign.
Detect magic. You see a weird magical aura around Foreign now that you didn't before.
Oh.
I'm
And
magical?
also there's a
X.
big, long, like now that it is free from the rock, 50-foot piece of metal glowing with magic.
What?
It
I was
stretches
like, not
across
to
the room.
alarm you, Foreign, but there's something on you that's way too big, and it is just brimming with
Why?
magic.
Oh my.
Can I do like an Arcana check to see what this is?
Yeah,
Can I be
totally.
a mage?
Yeah.
Can I cast Firebolt now?
It's not foreign. It's something in his backpack. It's
Oh.
the axe
Oh.
that he picked up. You don't know what it
an
is,
axe.
but
I
it's
have
magical.
a magical axe.
Nice.
Okay.
So we already got it, so we can just keep going, right? You just want to just keep heading out?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Foreign, when we get to town, you got to get this axe checked out.
Well,
it is
you-
obviously
you
too
could
dark and
check it
dusty
out.
down here.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's kind of hard. Let's get out of this place first before.
Is anyone
Okay.
gonna
Decide
pick
this
up the
is-
big pole?
Yes.
Oh,
I
Can we
can't
carry
pick
the
up the
50
told
foot
you.
piece of metal?
It's a big 50-foot piece of metal, yeah. With
We can
at
carry
one
that
end
with
a
us?
button. Well, 6
I'm
buttons.
like 4 foot tall, dude. I can't.
It's
Can I-
stretched
I
across
would
the
like
room.
to. I would like to press the buttons.
Okay.
I'm gonna go press the
Oh
buttons.
god.
You
don't do
just
that.
press the buttons randomly.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first like 5 buttons like make it do a kind of weird, horrible, clanky whirring sound, and the final button you press makes this big 50-foot piece of metal just whip back into it, and then it goes. This little kind of pointy, looks like a bud at the top. It goes.
Nice.
So now I have
Okay,
a
there we
little
go.
staff,
That's easier to carry.
like a little 3-inch staff.
It's probably about this big, like buttons
Okay.
down the side.
Awesome.
Put it in our
not bad.
Covered in
backpack or
biscuit
something.
crumbs.
Yoink.
Throw whatever that
Nice
is in your
then.
backpack.
Tasty.
Mmm.
All right, let's run out. Let's run.
All right.
Okay, so
Do you need a biscuit right there?
yeah, I do actually. But as you go into the room that you stayed in and you unlock the door from, you see like a little dog just kind of rocking in the corner.
Fuck's
Can
sake.
I?
Oh,
I
no.
can't leave now. Come with. Can I
He's
come
a dog.
with you?
Good.
Yes,
Do we-
let's go. We gotta leave.
Yeah,
But I
just come with
can't
us.
get out.
Come on.
The gate. The gate. I can't get out.
He's
Lost.
he's still trapped in this thing?
I would like to
God.
check to just make sure that this is a real dog.
It's
True.
like do an Arcana check.
Would it be Archon? I mean, obviously it'd be Archon.
Okay,
What?
this is very clearly Stanford sized and shaped, kind of like it's an anthropomorphized dog. The spell he used is disguise self. You just
Okay, so it is fake.
yeah, it's not a real dog.
Let's leave him there then.
Yeah, screw
Oh
him.
no!
You're lying to me
want to
about
leave.
what you are.
Sorry, dude.
And then so
I'm gonna open up the. I'm so confused. Is the gate
Why?
open? Why is it in the?
Because he's
like,
trapped
what's...
in a gate.
Yeah,
Okay.
then-
Why are you opening it?
so
I don't think he can go through the gate. There's some sort of magic or something keeping him here.
So you go through back into the prison and you see devastation. Prison cells smashed. Rocks are still tumbling from the ceiling. You might have trouble getting across like this big open area. The lava is starting to rise. But at the end where the bottom of the pit you came in is completely smashed up. Like the stairway is now out, but it's proper janky and bits have fallen off of it. And the magic glowing around the edge of this big circular pit is gone. It's completely gone. And yelling behind you is Stanford like, no, I can't get out because of the gate. And then he just kind of sprints off ahead of you.
Okay.
Man, I was totally gonna be like, I'll let you out if you help us get out of here, but now he's gone.
He is... hang on.
I never liked him anyway.
He's sprinting across this thing. And, let's say he...
Can I not just like chase after him?
Okay, yeah. You think a couple of times he's gonna get completely demolished by a falling boulder, but no, it's like it does that optical illusion thing where he's running ahead of you, just like boom, and then you just see his head like disappear off into the distance, and then he starts scrambling up the staircase.
So it's gonna be tough for us to get out of here, isn't it?
Probably.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Good thing you're good
what
with
we
your
done.
Want
rope.
to help the animals.
this is what we get.
But
All
he's
right, so
not
we
a
need
real
to get the
animal.
heck out of here. This place is falling apart.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm with Welby. Let's go.
So everyone
I-
just be
I'm
very
ready.
careful. There's stuff falling, so we gotta make our way up the pit.
Well, aren't we trying to run across the hallway?
You have to
Well,
get
does
to
the
the
hallway
pit
lead to the pit?
first, but then you
Okay.
can go up. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, well,
Were the traps down here? No, that was
No, it was
That was
upstairs.
on the way down.
Okay.
I'm going to run after him.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's all just book it. We gotta get out. Everyone just
All
book it down the
four
hall.
of you make dexterity saves.
See that coming.
Yeah.
Shit.
Clara!
Hold
Clara.
up. Hold
Oh,
up.
I
Clara's
tripped. I'm sorry.
Oh god.
Hang on. Okay. It wasn't even a difficult roll. You take 1 damage as like
Oh.
you get pelted with very small pebbles on the way.
Oh no.
It you don't look great after this like
No.
various dents.
I've already gotten hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you make it to the pit. Or the bottom
Okay.
of the pit. There's runes and
There's no stairs?
There are stairs.
Or. Okay. Trying to think what to do here.
But it looks ruined. Like
You-
there are cracks spidering up their way up the wall.
I really wish I had a spell for this. There was one spell that was like, this would be really cool, but I don't know if I'm gonna ever use it, so I just bypassed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What y'all doing?
Guess we're gonna have to scramble up.
Yeah, we just gotta get out of here.
Okay.
Oh, never
Wait,
mind.
there's a lever. I want to flip that lever that was down here.
That'll just retract the stairs, right?
You flip the lever, nothing happens.
Oh. Even better.
There's
I
like
really
a
thought that
fizz
would
and a
work.
spark and a slight flame of magic. Like, you know that thing that electricity does where it's
Yeah,
like...
when it's like broken.
Yeah.
There's a broken part. All
Everything's
right.
broken.
I'd like to see if I can just start jumping through the cracks. I guess. Wall climbing. My wall.
thought we were
climbing
just-
then?
Oh, there,
Climbing up
there is
the
a
pit.
staircase.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's just go up the
Same.
staircase.
Let's just book
Yeah.
it up the staircase after the same place the
Watch
dog
out for
went.
the traps that we've
Yeah.
seen on the way in.
Okay.
Mhm.
For expediency's sake, there is nothing here apart from maybe a few scorch marks. Dexterity. I mean, you can jump over the things if you want. You would fall to your death. Let's say you didn't make that. No. You get to the top of the pit after 10 minutes of climbing. Or you think it's 10 minutes. Like, time seems wibbly and wobbly and compressy and stretchy
Yeah.
while you're in the pit. Nothing stops you. You see like a significant amount of scorch marks, and the entrance that you came through in the beginning seems to have been like scraped and made bigger as things seem to have pushed their way through out, you know, in the exit.
Like a night after bad Taco Bell.
So did we
God.
just unleash a bunch of monsters on like the?
Oh, we totally did.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Just
100%.
checking.
Yeah.
It's like an episode of her. It's like the Hercules when they released out, and they're walking this way, and he's like, "Hey, Mount Olympus is that way."
Oh yeah.
What are you talking about?
In Hercules,
It's
the
from-
Hercules.
film.
Oh, okay,
Really,
yeah.
really good
Well,
film.
she said episode. I got confused.
On your
So-
way out. Oh, unless you wanted to do something.
No, go for it. Go for it.
On your way out, you start to smell burning wood. And
That's the anti-burn.
yeah.
Oh, they're
And
gonna.
this-
Those stupid forest dudes are gonna be pissed.
Yeah, we should probably avoid them if we can.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they're already gonna be coming out here, pitchforks yelling at us.
Especially after
What
we
did you
bragged about
do?
killing that fire snake.
What did we
Did it?
do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should probably head to the Grove. Is that
Well, we
what
should
we're-
go back
no,
to
no,
town.
no,
We're
that's
trying to
not-
avoid those guys,
that-
right?
We were just talking about avoiding them.
And we couldn't find our. We probably can't find our way back there, right?
No,
I-
they had to lead
they
us
took
there.
us,
So,
Yeah.
and we were blindfolded. or
Okay,
something.
okay.
so I think what we should do is should just head back to town.
Do you think
Try to
town will
avoid-
like us?
Mull it over for a night.
Should
So
we
we need-
stay in the woods and heal up?
Well, with there's
Somewhere.
monsters out here, I don't think this is a very safe place to spend the
I know,
night.
I'm 9 health.
If we go to town, we can at least buy healing stuffs and
What-
maybe stay
And,
somewhere
like-
we can actually
Ooh,
sleep.
and get a drink.
Some idea of like what to do next, because at this point we failed.
We
had a
did.
bad day.
Maybe
Yeah.
warn the townspeople. BT dubs. We just
BTW,
unleash
we
some
let out
hell
hell.
monsters.
Sorry about
I
that.
mean, I feel like we should be warning the forest people, not the city people.
Well,
Well, maybe a
I
little
think it's
bit
already
both.
too late to warn them. Plus, we
Yeah.
don't know how to get back to the Grove.
Yeah, we don't.
They
know where
led us
are.
there.
Did they?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we're heading back to the city then.
Mm-hmm.
With Dander. Unless we're taking up shop in the forest.
Okay.
That was my idea, but it's 3-on-1, so.
Um.
To
So,
town we go.
as you emerge from the cave, the daylight stings your eyes. It's so bright out here, but also a sharp, burning wood smell stings your nose and kind of clogs your lungs as you come out. And all you can hear is thudding and fire.
What did we do? Why did we do this? I don't want to be.
I honestly don't remember why we did any of this. Oh. We killed a snake. We went in the cave. There was a talking orb. We had to go learn how to pray to Malar. We came back. We did the prayer for Malar. He let us in. And so this is like, Malar is the god of the forest. So this is where the god of the forest put all the bad things. And at some point we talked to a dog meme that, and then we let everyone out. And then the magic of the other god escaped.
The bitter magic.
You're the god
bitter
professional, C-Top.
magic
You need
of
to-
a Zeus.
You need to keep up.
So it's, but would that have happened if we didn't go in here? That's the question. Like,
Of course not.
did we
But
do
then we
this?
wouldn't
It's
be
kind of like
playing-
Indiana Jones. Everything that happens in the Indiana Jones, it's his fault. If he hadn't done anything, then it wouldn't have happened. He's the one that finds the ark. Ugh. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I was just trying to wrap my head around what's happened. So are we headed back into town, guys, despite the fact that we forest burning?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd rather not stay in a forest that's burning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guts for leaving the
You
forest
hear-
to burn.
As you're making your way through the forest, avoiding, like, the fire seems to be spreading in a direction.
We're just like, not our problem.
It is like we're just gonna go this way.
But you hear,
Everything is fine.
hey, you made it out!
Oh, jeez. Hey, buddy.
And you see
We did.
the tiny pixie Tattle just kind of floating around like,
Hey.
I don't know what happened.
Tattle is about to tattletale on us.
You, you need to get out of here. And then through like the smoke, you see a unicorn basically in the far distance. Like, she's
Is it on fire?
no. It's
Thank
it's like
God.
the only thing that isn't on fire.
Yeah.
She's about to spread the Feywild to protect the forest and the town and contain these monsters. What happened down there?
We're not
a long
100% sure
story.
ourselves, Tattle. Though I'm quite certain that something got out.
And we did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
I
we,
just wanna-
we were just sleeping down there.
Anything?
We were just camping.
It was just. We were just. We don't know.
Oh.
Some dog did it.
It was-
There was a dog.
And then Stanford's at the back. I didn't do anything.
Oh, Stanford's here.
Yeah, Stanford's been following you.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to blame
His
you.
fault.
I
I thought
sorry,
we
I
were
forgot about
following
that.
Stanford.
Well, Stanford met you at the top and just is sticking with you
Yeah.
for safety.
Good guy.
So Tattle's like, oh, okay, well, come this way, and you won't get stuck here, because, gang, this whole area is going to get stuck in the Lost Woods. It's just better that way.
Lost Woods.
What are the Lost Woods?
Well, the things between the Grove and the rest of the Feywild, and where we are now. The thing I led you through. So,
Okay.
Okay.
everyone, tell them not to come back into the forest. Go this way, and you'll make it out.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds
We
good.
follow Tattle's instructions.
Okay.
Yes.
we're leaving.
It takes you a
Never built this
while,
before.
but you get back to a giant white-cladded stone wall that you know is Lathander. The entire area around the wall appears to be being cleared of trees. Like there's just men and dwarves and gnomes and elves just, like hacking at trees. Like
You don't want to do that.
Well, I think they're trying to like cut some of the
Yeah.
trees so that the fire
Stop the
doesn't burn
fire.
the city, right?
No, I think they're cutting trees to expand the city.
I'm gonna yell at one of them. Excuse me. Are you
What are you
guys
doing?
preventing the fire from hitting this? Do you guys know that the forest is on fire?
holy crap! You came out of the forest?
Yeah.
You've seen the size of the fine plume coming out. Yeah, we're clearing the... I don't want to get burned.
I'm 100% with you.
Good idea.
Can you tell
Keep
us the
chopping 'em
direction
down.
of the gate?
He points one direction down the wall. Like, "It's 5 minutes that way. Holy
Good luck
crap.
to you and your men. I wish you all the luck in clearing this part out.
Thank you.
No,
And
None
then
of this is our fault, by the way.
start
We didn't do
walking.
anything.
I don't even like acknowledge Welby. I just start walking away.
yeah, we all do that. For the really the casual whistle, like.
I think it's fine. They said they didn't do anything. Just keep working. He says to the others.
Made it through that one.
Who is that? It's a monk, I guess. I must have done something.
I'm just
Didn't do nothing.
Tra la 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 la.
Okay, you make it back to the gate. There is a significant amount of people coming in and out with logs and axes and people that would normally be moving in and out of the town. There seems to be a slight panic.
Which is fair.
Well, yeah,
which is
the
fine.
forest is on fire, so.
Yeah.
Can't blame them.
And
Is there any place that we can go to so they can actually like just recover and rest from everything that we just dealt with? Is there like a nearby inn?
there would definitely be an inn.
Okay.
Let's do that first,
Good
guys.
thing we're able to walk away from that burning trash pile.
Is Foreign still whining about all of his wounds?
Hey, dude. I took a lot of hits.
That's
I
true.
also crushed 2 skeletons. What did you do?
I gave him a hat. Then I tied up a zombie. And then it died immediately, so it seemed kind of pointless, but it was cool.
It was.
At least I did something other than me four and me smash. Thanks.
That's just
I
doing
think
my
I can't
job.
quite
Just
see,
doing
and
my
I get
job.
blinded every 3 seconds.
That's what happens when you got one eye.
We need to give him like a little goggle to wear.
That'd be actually really convenient to have. Yes. I suggest we go into the inn, guys. We got a lot of stuff, and we
Go
definitely need
relax
to
at the inn.
Yeah.
Go take a snooze.
shower and get.
Okay, the closest
Back
inn to the
to-
gate is a pretty grotty looking place called the
That's my kind of place
Wine-
anyways.
It's called the Wine Jug.
It needs to be
wine
cheap
jug.
because I literally
Wine
have
jug.
3 pieces on my person.
Are you even allowed to drink?
Oh yeah, I left the monastery. I'm not there anymore. Am I allowed to drink? I may be a halfling, but I can outdrink any foaling any day of the week.
Any falling?
Foaling, bigling. I don't know. Big weirdos. These jerks.
Pulling.
As Claire, I survey the room, looking for someone who's obviously looks like they're in charge of this place.
There is one halfling standing on the bar,
Halfling.
hitting a patron who looks very
Oh,
drunk on the
falling.
head with
A boot.
with a tankard.
Boot
It's
what?
like gong gong gong, like you get out now. You've had too much. I'm cutting you off. And then
I'm gonna
like
go
the
sit
guy
beside that
drunkenly
guy and have a nice
produces
ale
a
with him.
knife, and he's like, "Put that away, you fool! You're not doing anyone tonight. Just
My
sod
bad
off."
place to sleep.
I sort of like eye them, and I'm just like, you know what? Not my problem. Excuse me, barkeep. Can you tell me, are the beds halfling size, or you got like other rooms for someone of my stature?
Oh no, we've got
Whoa.
full size beds, queen
Perfect.
sized.
I
Obviously,
love
Clara,
it. That's
That's
even
our
better.
word. You can't use that.
What?
Halfling.
Halfling size?
Whoa!
Huh?
Oh,
It sounds so
then
hateful when you
excuse me.
say it.
I ignore Welby, and I'm like, I'll take one of your rooms, please. And is it
Marvelous.
possible that I can have a bath drawn?
La dee da.
Well, that would be extra, but yes.
We might have.
That's
some clean
completely
beds.
fine. And I fish out what I think is acceptable. I don't know how much coin or like how much is the rates here, by the way.
He thinks for a bit. He's like, "Ooh, how much you've got?"
Well,
Just give him a gold coin.
I'll give him 15.
15 gold?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you can have
Jesus.
the grand room. I will
Thank
draw a bath for you immediately.
Thank
oh my
you.
God. She gets the room.
I
with the
have no
kitchen.
idea how much how much currency is actually worth here.
I have 3
okay.
gold coins on my person.
Her bath
How much
is
for a
like
cot in the
kitchen
corner,
sink.
please?
Like,
I go up to the tavern keeper, a
That-
fellow halfling, and we do our secret halfling handshake.
uh-huh.
And I ask if I can just like fall asleep in the broom closet or something. For free. Because we're halfling bros.
Buy a
No.
drink first, but yes, sure. You could have
Alright.
her room, though. Like, that'll cover you all, 15.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well,
There,
I don't
mine
know
then.
why you're expecting your own room.
sweet. I'm bunking with Clara. I don't take up much room. I can curl up at the foot of the bed like a
Unless
little
Madame would obviously like the privacy of her own room. It's
Clara?
all up to you. You're the one paying.
I will touch you with my gross zombie rope.
No. If you even touch me once, you are not even allowed in this room.
Yeah.
Well, then you better listen.
No.
I'll let Nixon. Ladies,
okay.
it's the ladies' room.
yeah.
I don't want to bunk with Thorin. He's still bleeding
Come on,
all
buddy.
over the place. Look at him.
Come
He's-
on, buddy. Let's just go get a cot together in the broom closet.
He's bleeding everywhere.
If you would like your own room, I'm afraid that will be... Well, we've had the main one taken. That will be 3 gold.
That's all I have.
Each.
Each. Clara, can we? Okay, I'm sorry, Clara. I won't touch you with the zombie rope. Okay, can we just like crash on the floor or something?
Maybe there's
I'll-
stairs.
I'll
Have
just
a
buy
couple
my own
extra
room.
pillows
I'm going
set
to
up.
bed. Good night.
Me and Nick's are already gone. We've already like left this
Yeah,
conversation. You're just
I've
yelling
left
at me
as
for
well.
just
I already
there.
bought my room.
Yeah.
All right. Well, since he's a halfling, we do the secret halfling shake, and he lets me crash in the room closet
After you purchase something.
after I purchase a drink. He
Yes.
said
How
that
much
was
is a
okay.
drink? Please say 3.
A drink is 3 gold, I'm afraid. No. A
it
drink
one?
is like half a gold, so 50 silver pieces. Is that how it
Alright.
works? I think that's how it works. Let's say
Let's
that's how it
pretend that.
works.
So I have 2.5 gold pieces
Yeah.
left. There you go.
Perfect.
Halflings have strong teeth.
Yeah,
Ah,
opening bottles. Looks like you...
So-
So,
Is
well,
Thorin
I guess
bleeding
while we're
now?
resting, can we actually start identifying the things that we've gotten? Now that we've actually taken, now that we're pressed for time,
Yeah,
can we
yeah.
actually like take a long rest and actually go through our things?
Okay, yeah.
Long rest, finally.
You can
Oh,
go
I'm
through
fine, I don't
all
need
the
to rest.
shit that you've gathered. There is the health potion that Nick's got in the loot.
Yep.
So in the loot bundle was a health potion, an identify scroll, a blade ward scroll, and a disguise self scroll.
Ooh.
Because those are all, I'm going to say those are all low enough level that you would know what they are anyway, with taking some time and consulting your books.
Yeah.
Disguise self scroll.
Uh,
And that was the other scroll called?
Blade ward.
Blade Ward,
and
Disguise Self,
Identifier.
and Identifier, the 3 scrolls you have.
Cool. Yeah. I got them.
Um,
I also had a couple of potions from earlier.
oh,
I have a
potions
mason
from
jar
earlier.
potion.
You.
There was a mason jar potion that wasn't a healing,
Yes.
and then a
Yeah, that shady one he
triangle
bought.
file.
Hang on, I'll scroll back to where that was. What was that? I'm gonna have to make you do an Arcana check for those, I'm afraid,
that's
because
cool.
you don't.
Okay.
You've already failed once.
Mom. Hey!
Nice.
Oh shit. Okay. I actually
She
have to
doesn't
tell
know.
you what they
Shit,
are.
She succeeded.
Uh. I can't find it in my notes. Give me a sec. Okay, so the mason jar. That appears to be. It's a really gross, weird potion. Like, the things you can smell are all ingredients you can identify, but the combination of them is unusual in that they appear to be for like strength and then like growing things, like perhaps 2 extra arms. Like, in combination, you write down the things, and you write down one that are 4, and then, like, doing some kind of weird logic to them. This appears to be for growing 2 extra arms.
Oh, okay.
In the mason
2
jar.
extra arm.
What?
Cool.
Why would you need 4 arms? I love it.
You never know.
And the other one, that doesn't seem to be a potion at all.
Oh.
It might be a soul?
Oh. Soul in a jar. Okay. Cool. Now I have a soul. Awesome.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Can I go knock on Clara's room and get her to kind of ID this great axe that I got, or do we already know everything we need to know about it?
No, you don't know everything about it.
All right, I would like to go do that then.
Okay.
Okay.
That would take the identify scroll to like fully figure out what it is. You know it's a magical axe. That's what you know.
So obviously he's knocking at my door and he's handing me this axe. I'm like, okay, Foreign, let's try to figure this out. I don't want to use this identify scroll yet because I
don't blame you.
plan to write it in my wizard book so that I could have this for later.
Okay.
So
That's
I'm gonna do
totally
Arcana
fine. If
spell.
we can find anything about it, that'd be great.
That I agree with you.
Yes.
Dang.
Oh,
What the
cheeky.
hell?
Okay,
Natural
fine.
20.
Fine, I will tell you what
Fine.
it is.
Yes.
Stronger on the
20,
DM
come on.
than telling us.
Literally no other. I was not going to tell you what it was because that's what identify scrolls are for.
Yeah.
Okay, this is an axe. It probably needs a bit of cleaning because it seems to have been down there a while. You can describe it however you like to look, but it is an axe with magic imbued within it that you can activate to cast the spell Enhance Ability.
Oh, that's actually really good.
But
Awesome.
What does that do?
Enhances abilities.
Enhances.
various things is what it does. But you can feel the magic waning. You think this is only going to last maybe...
Probably got like a few
Between-
charges.
It's got a few charges, but less than 10. Less than 10 charges.
Okay.
So, Foreign, what you have here in this axe, this thing will allow you to enhance like your strength, or like if you feel
someone
like you're
else's.
taking too many hits, you can enhance your constitution, or maybe you might want to get a little bit more, wisdom. I don't know what it does, but
it gives you,
I don't.
like,
There's
most of what
not
it does
enough
is give you
magic in
advantage
here.
on checks.
There's not enough magic in here to do it all the time. Though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
But
appreciate that. Thank you so much.
as it was imbued with a spell, it does count as a magical weapon. It has exactly the same stats as your axe, your hand axe, not your great axe. It's not a great axe. It's a hand axe.
Okay.
And you also the shield.
Can I even weld magical weapons?
What?
I don't know if there's. I thought I could only. I don't.
Yes,
know
if you could wield magical weapons.
No,
Yeah, wield.
the magic is in the weapon itself.
So
It's
it doesn't
nothing
matter?
to do with
Okay.
you. It's your proficiency has no bearing on the power of the spell
Okay.
or the magic weapon.
Cool. Thank you for
Where
that.
is that thing I have? Of
Did you?
course. Right. So I think as a wizard, I can take the time to actually write spells into my book. This is identifies a level 1, so I'm gonna figure out how to do this.
I didn't get anything from this trip. Jeez.
Because you were so ready to go away and not looting them.
Just snoozing in my broom closet.
Oh, I didn't tell you a thing.
Yeah.
Whatever. You could have had more stuff, basically. But you
Oh.
didn't ask, so whatever.
He's impulsive. What can I say? Kind of like that dog.
Stop.
Stop. So we just hanging out? What do you guys want to do?
I'm updating my.
Yeah.
With
So
my
whole rest.
I believe that. Oh no, you. So the other loot you had is the the what makes 50 foot of steel rod appear with buttons. That's the only other thing you have apart from the scrolls.
All right, I'm gonna use 50 gold, and since I'm taking a long rest, I'm gonna copy identify into my spellbook.
Okay,
Yeah,
that'll take 2 hours
and 50
and
gold.
50 gold.
Yeah,
You have 50
so
gold?
I had 100 gold.
Jeez.
Look,
That's rich.
look. When I left that town, I took some stuff with me. I don't intend to go back though.
Hmm.
Perfect. Oops.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. So as you're taking your long rest, you can replenish your health,
Sorry.
your hit dice, your rage, everything, your spells,
Do I? How much health do I get back? All of it?
all of it, with a
Yep.
long rest. And
How do I drag and drop stuff again? Drag and drop.
oh, I'm not sure. Magical skeleton axe, nice.
Well, while Welby's resting, he also goes to the bathroom. Right back.
Yeah, okay. So there's a lot of commotion outside because you're really close to the gate. It's really noisy. There's like people yelling. But like it's not.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
just like people. Sounds like people organizing themselves as opposed to panicking when they're yelling. And eventually, at the end of your rest, you hear on your door just like a
Oh.
really big, powerful knocking.
Okay.
Who's there?
Housekeeping?
Housekeeping. You hear. It's me. I am. Well, we've met once.
Me who?
Me, potion seller Waldine. I really, really want to know what happened in the forest.
How do you? Well, I shouldn't say anything.
Please open the door.
I'm going to open up the door.
Wait, which room are you
And-
at? Theirs or mine?
Ours.
You could probably hear this. The walls are quite thin.
Okay, I'm gonna listen in then.
I'm gonna open up the door and I'm gonna hold up my vial of expired healing potion, and I'm gonna ask him if he wants it.
W-
Hey, do you want to buy this?
no, I have plenty of potions. I make and sell them. So no,
But
thank
this
you.
is a vintage. This is a vintage potion.
Potions are not wine, gnome.
It's a hipster potion. Came in a mason jar.
Well, I tried.
I am afraid I have plenty of whatever that is.
Oh, are we in the potion shop? Sorry, I just woke
No,
up.
no, you are.
No.
No, the potion guy came to us.
Yeah, the potion
Oh,
guy
he's-
came to
He's
you.
knocking on their door, asking what happened in the forest.
So this tall.
I'm not even opening the door yet.
Dragonborn.
No, I
I
already
cra- I
opened up
cracked
the door.
Huh? No, I'm
I
not
already
gonna open
opened
the
up-
door.
It's already
Oh,
open.
you already opened it?
Nix did
I
it.
already
Yeah,
opened
she-
it.
Okay.
I threw the vial at him, and I'm gonna now say, well, this is what happened in the forest, and I'm gonna throw the vial at the dude.
And
Like,
like,
did you chuck it at him or did you like toss it to him? Like, look at this.
He rejected. He didn't want to buy it from me, so now I've just thrown it.
okay, it smashes, and his shoes are now covered in foul-smelling healing potion. He's like, an old recipe and an old potion. Gross. Well, at least I know how to clean this out. I can leave if you want, but really, what the hell did you do?
Should we tell him? Maybe he knows something.
We went looking for what was causing the disappearances of your, the people getting your ingredients.
There's nobody coming out of
And-
the forest anymore, I'll tell you that.
Well,
We
we
did.
figured that out.
We
There was
did. I
a
mean,
there was
we
a
did.
fire snake out there. That was what's causing most of that.
Fire snake.
We,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a chance, there's just a small chance, that there's another fire snake, and along with possibly some other fire friends that somehow also got released into the forest. But that was after we destroyed the first fire snake, and the two things are not related at all together. It just, we don't know. We left. We did what you wanted us to do, and then we didn't touch anything. We just left.
Interesting. Well, make a persuasion check?
I should be. Wouldn't,
should be
wouldn't that be a deception check?
Yeah,
Because I'm deceiving, right?
yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yes? No.
I mean, I should be
Yeah.
really good at this. I'm a forger. I'm gonna lie.
It's unfortunate that now there are no more ways to supply my shop with the herbs from the forest. I suppose I should thank you for investigating.
No problem.
Here, and he passes out a very, very small purse. If you ever want potions, I would gladly take the money back. This is fascinating, though. Fire snakes. I haven't encountered those in a very long time.
Do you want
Um,
these mushrooms? Does he want the mushrooms? Should we give him mushrooms? The
Mushrooms? What mushrooms?
Who has the mushrooms?
Wait, what mushrooms?
The mushrooms that were in that cave.
I don't remember. I thought we ate them all.
There were a lot of
Yeah, I
mushrooms.
don't remember picking them up.
Clara definitely
Before you
took some.
go,
What?
yeah, I definitely took some. Before you go, is there any way we could work out a deal where I purchase maybe some alchemy kits so that we can
I
Two mushrooms.
herbalism? I think it's
Two
herbalism
mushrooms.
kit. Is that the one that you
It's-
make healing potions with?
I can't remember, but
I have one of those.
I think it's herbalism.
I have many tools.
Okay.
I don't sell the tools, so it would be at an elevated price.
Well, now that you know that there's a fire snake out there, I feel like that's some valuable information for you. You can possibly go out there and collect the ingredient that you need.
The ingredients I need are in fact all grown in the forest. Well, not all of them. Some are imported, just give and take. I could probably make something out of a fire snake. But mushrooms, you mentioned mushrooms?
We have a few. I present one. This is a sample of it.
Ooh.
It's the good stuff.
Ah, you found the Mycelia spudicus.
Okay.
Marvelous, marvelous. Ah, how many more do you have? I will, in fact, purchase them all. They're very good for, well, it's a couple of things, in fact. They're very good.
Well, what I'm suggesting is this trade. I'm looking into helping our group here, maybe producing our own healing potions so that we don't always have to rely on others.
Okay, well,
It seems like these are very
Offer him
valuable to
Green
you.
mushrooms.
they are.
I'm not going that far yet.
Yes, I will.
Shut
I will
up,
trade. Well, it depends. I will trade the mushrooms for some tools that you can use, and I'll even throw in give me the mushrooms first. Give me the mushrooms.
Give me the freaking mushroom.
I have to have a little guarantee that I'll be getting these tools. So how about this? How about in the morning, since it's really late, we'll meet you at your shop and we'll make the trade there.
Well, that's where my tools are, and I don't want to have to carry heavy things. So yes,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
bring the mushrooms, and I will prepare your tools.
Perfect.
Speaking
Dude,
of tools,
our mushrooms are totally gonna get stolen in the middle of the day now.
No, they're not.
Someone's come for our mushrooms.
You've already slept. This is in like
Yeah.
the morning, so no middle of the night stealing for Waldine.
Okay. So I'm assuming that he's on his way out. He's gone.
He says on his way out, if you ever want to perhaps capture a fire snake or do odd jobs, then please do come. I have a few connections, you know, so I can always find you work. And bring mushrooms.
I appreciate it. We will definitely do it.
Thank you.
I still haven't had my morning coffee, so as you can assume, I'm not gonna be taking off just right away.
You can afford coffee? Ooh, la-dee-da.
that's it.
Why have a coffee when you can have a potion?
It's true.
I do sell potions that allow you to reinvigorate yourself. No? Okay, fine. I'll see you later, whenever. Just arrive
Yeah, I
at some
forgot.
point.
I have a herbalism kit.
Do you?
Yeah.
How long have
Yeah,
you
we
had
should-
that?
Oh, I've always had it. It came with my pack. It's like I don't remember which pack I had, but I've got it.
Oh.
Here I was giving away our mushroom secrets.
Oh, by the way,
No,
the
No, I was
pouch,
trying to leverage this as much as possible.
the pouch he gave you, Nix, has 15 gold in it.
Oh, convenient.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
No worries.
The same amount that she spent on the room.
I
Yep.
plucked that number out of the back of my brain. It's probably where it came from.
Yeah.
Look at my little Luna butt.
Oh. Yeah, she's wandering.
So convenient.
So,
All right.
is there anything you would like to do? I believe C-Top has to leave sometime soon.
No, I just have to be done at 6.
Oh, okay. Well, at this point,
So in
you
half an hour.
can basically do whatever you'd like. There's still chaos happening, but you aren't. Like, if you go outside, no one really pays attention to you. So you can do whatever you'd like around town,
Cool.
if there is indeed
Well,
something you'd like to do.
Wouldn't mind getting that herbalism kit if we can. So that I don't have to.
I'm gonna join her. I might want to buy a health potion off. Well, actually, if she's gonna make them, then it wouldn't make any sense to buy any. Never mind. But I will join her anyways.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might just hang out here and have another drink
That's fine.
with my halfling buddy.
Yes.
So I guess later in the day we go back to the potion shop and we're just gonna make the trade.
I'm
I
gonna
guess.
sharpen my daggers.
Okay.
Working at.
You arrive at.
No barking.
There's like a little. There's a little
That
very
one, sorry.
square-looking house, a bit dishevelled, with purple smoke emanating from the top, and it doesn't appear to be a shop. More so, as you enter and through the window, you can see it's a place, just a big room where it's full of various bubbling liquids and horrible smells.
Okay. I've forgotten that guy's name. What was his name?
Waldine.
Waldine, we returned. We're here with our mushrooms. I'm
Good.
assuming you have everything ready for it?
I have, and he has. You asked for a herbalism kit? Here you are. I've also prepared a few choice pieces of, not artificer, the potion making kit, whatever it's called.
Yeah, whatever
The other
that's
one.
called. I can't
The
remember.
other
I'll have to look it up.
So you can have either. Mushrooms?
Mushrooms. Yeah. I don't have the recipe to make our own healing potions. Is there any way you can, provide a recipe?
Of
And then I will give you
course.
these mushrooms in exchange?
We've already made a deal for the kit for the mushrooms, yes?
Well, you said tools, plural.
Yeah, the kit. That's
Okay.
a recipe is not included within
I'm
this
but a
deal.
mere barbarian. I don't even know what's in a kit. I'm just here.
Yes, I can tell.
Oh,
So
Well,
if
I
you
was
would
gonna
like
buy
a
a health
recipe,
potion
I'm
off
sure
you,
I can
but no.
provide one for you for a basic healing potion. However, I would like the mushrooms now. And you have a choice. If you would prefer one or the other, otherwise I will decide. These mushrooms are very good for, shall we say, a cleaning product which has other applications if used on people. And a strength potion. It's one or the other, I'm afraid. I
oh.
have to chuck them all in the same thing.
We'll take the herbalism kit, and you know what? Why don't you decide, Foreign? Which potion do you want?
I'll take the strength.
Okay, we'll take the strength.
Okay.
So as we take everything, I produce 3 of the mushrooms and I give them to Welby, or not Welby,
Well then.
Walden.
Not even there.
So yeah,
Saying we all
Walden
look like.
bundles them up and then just kind of starts crushing them and then puts them in the thing. That a kind of copper, a giant bong basically, and puts them in there. It starts boiling and it turns kind of a putrid purple color, and smoke comes out. It's like, this will be done in an hour, and you can have a sample, I suppose. You could pay for
That sounds
more,
fair.
and the kit is yours.
Sounds quite fair. Awesome.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I much appreciate
So,
this. This will keep me going for a short while until I find other sources for my supply.
Now about that healing potion recipe.
Yes, I'm afraid the DM does not have any idea how this entire
No, just to
construct
say
works.
I have it.
Yes,
You know.
I have a scroll. I'm sure I can write it down for you.
Perfect.
Absolutely, that will be. And the cost of the ink. 100 gold.
What?
Excuse me.
How do-
The cost of
Also
the
in the. I have something that we did find in the forest as well, and I produced one of those old coins. I'm sure that this is it is made of solid gold, but I'm sure with the right collector, it might be the same worth.
I am going to quickly look it up.
Didn't realize the things you can actually look up. I was just making it all up.
Ooh.
I'm not sure if that's even something that we want to sell.
I got 2 of them.
But we
It
might.
appears to you that this coin is, in fact, an art object.
Well, that's what that does. Oops.
And it's probably worth maybe a tad more than 100 gold, but he's like, yes, absolutely.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'll give him 1 because I have 2.
Okay.
Yes, these are
Yeah.
very ancient I'm sure my historian buff friends will be very interested in it.
And I'm hoping that will help our relationship.
Yeah.
Obviously we'll return to the forest now and then.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, we're business partners now.
All right, perfect.
And
All right,
I'm
I guess
sure-
we'll return in an hour.
Yes,
Awesome.
marvelous.
Health
You,
potions
I
now.
will have the strength potion prepared. And,
Yes.
well, if you ever need to buy any more scrolls with the potion components and various things on them, then please let me know. So, for expediency's sake, you come back in an hour, and you now have one strength potion. It is a hill giant strength potion,
Nice.
Hell-
which
a-
I believe for 1 hour makes your strength 20.
Wow,
I think
Yeah.
that's it.
that's
I'm
crazy.
going to have to double check for you, but it's pretty good.
That would blow my mind because my current strength is 8.
And
Well, those hill
you
giants, they have lots of
accidentally
strength
subscribed to me, C-Top.
Yeah, I did. That's the thing. I opened it up and it was like, it's your 2th anniversary. Is that like when I followed him or something? And I hit share, and it was like, oh, you subscribed. I guess I had a
Yeah, you're
Twitch
sharing
Prime
your subscription. Yeah.
Okay.
It didn't say that though. It just said like.
I'll take it.
Whatever.
Welcome,
Take anything you
welcome.
can get.
It looks like you did it twice in a row.
Yeah.
That's
You've
their
been at 2 months in a
resub.
row.
Yeah, that's a Twitch Prime sub, man. You can't auto renew that.
You
I
can't.
know it said it's your 2th anniversary, and I thought that was just like when you followed. I don't know. I don't use Twitch too often, so
Clearly.
We can tell.
Well,
there you go. And you
I
enjoy
will-
that 250.
yes, that 250. I mean, whatever
I
it
mean,
is in the
$5 at
contract
this point
that I'm not allowed to talk about.
Oh,
Cool.
Perfect. I'm happy.
Fire
Yeah,
sale
that went
biscuit.
well. So we can make health potions now.
Finally.
Good.
I believe this is probably a good place to stop because I'm running out of prepared stuff. But basically,
That's fine.
Works for us.
you've ruined a forest. You've got some cool
Yeah.
loot
We let
Um,
out hell.
and potions. You know,
Killed some
you
skeletons
can make
and
potions.
zombies.
1 hit 2 skeletons. Thank you very much.
Hey Maggie,
Not too shabby.
you came at exactly the wrong time. We're
Yep.
clearing away now. Yeah, this was
Awesome.
fun. Thank you everyone for playing.
Thank you
Thank
for
you for
DMing.
hosting.
And making all this up.
Yeah, I'll make up more shit for you so you can chase the evil magic.
Chasing it.
So you're just
Doing our
making it
best.
up as you go along. I
I
thought
feel
that
like
was
we're making
all
it worse.
the grand scheme.
There's a mix.
What is this, Lost?
I mean, there's like a core
Oh,
concept of the story, and everything else is, you
Yeah.
know.
Take that, you 8-year-old show.
It's definitely a reference. Not sure anyone would get it. So, did you
But
want?
yeah, thank you for being our DM.
Absolutely, it
great.
was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Is everyone able to do next week?
Let me check the old calendar. That is
At the same time?
18th.
I
Good?
cleared my Mondays for
As
this.
far
so
as
yeah.
I know.
Awesome.
All right, as far as I know, we're good too.
Don't have to stream it if you would rather do a non-streamed one, and we can. But like
It's fine. The people were nice today, and
Yeah. people
Might as
are.
well
seem
stream
to
it.
enjoy it.
And do we want to do it on your channel or make a different channel?
Oh yeah. We're probably gonna plan on making it like a semi-official thing that we can send
Yeah,
people. to.
like Mondays should work fine for me for the foreseeable future.
Cool. I have no idea, to be honest. I don't plan that far ahead. But I can make up more
That's fine.
stuff, and you can kill it. So,
I
everyone,
like killing stuff.
let's start with Jazz. Where can we find you? Outro stuff.
I am part of Stump Gamers. You can find us at twitch.tv/stumpgamers or our YouTube channel, youtube.com/stumpgamers. We do 4-player co-op stuff. Right now we're going through the raft. We have our own sort of role-playing series called Uranium Chef, which is basically Iron Chef in space. And I play a mutant who is from Earth. So space to me is all new. We do that every Friday, and then we also stream those at night on Twitch itself. But you can also check me out at Jazzy_Lee over at Twitter if you guys want to talk to me from there. Yep.
I've been enjoying your totally accurate Battlegrounds playing. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god, that game is so ridiculous.
So fucked.
I found a thing called a periscope,
What?
which is literally like a pipe that's been bent, an actual like periscope, but it has a parrot on the top, and it literally is like 10 feet tall. And when you wear it, it looks like you have like this giant pipe just sticking out of your backpack, so people can
Nice.
clearly see you as you're running around.
Why would you
And also,
use
when
that?
you aim, I don't know, but when you aim, you don't aim from your like scope. You aim from like 10 feet above you.
That's crazy.
This is just hard mode. Okay.
It's so weird.
Di, where can we find you?
You can find me on most things at DIAEXX, but I don't do anything cool.
You used to make
There
videos.
you go.
I used to
draw a lot,
better
too.
now.
I stopped.
Cute
I,
dog photos.
Hmm.
Yep.
I do cute dog photos, and hopefully I'll start releasing some of my artwork sometime soon.
I would love to see it.
We just
Very much
started
love to see it.
watercoloring.
Awesome.
Watercolors are fun.
Yeah. Sito.
Hi.
Where can we find you?
Okay.
You
Dre.
Can I get any more of it?
No, Sito,
Hey.
where can we find you?
You can find me on youtube.com/ctopgaming.
or head for gaming.
No, blah 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 blah.
Just if you're curious.
That works too. I play a virtual reality video game.
It's in the chat a little.
Yeah, I know, it's stuff like that. The other URL works too. So you can find me there, and that's pretty much it. Oh, and Twitter and stuff, but
Cool. And then Dre.
And I guess me. Yeah, I'm Dre. I play a lot of indie games on YouTube. Best way to find all my shit is www.dregas.com. You'll see a top bar there where you can go to all my stuff to make it easy for you guys.
I need to get me
Yeah.
a
Awesome.
website. That'd be cool.
Yeah, it helps. Put everything in one.
And if you're here, then you know where you can find me. So thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And we will continue these Greek-inspired adventures sometime in the near future.
For sure.
bye.
Awesome.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.